There it is. Now we're live. Dear God.
What's up?
Give me 2 seconds. I need to switch up.
1001.
Yeah, when you're not on that. Kim fell off the chair.
Okay, I just got notifications that Facebook and YouTube went live.
Yeah. So no, what's going on is I just do things naturally over here. Hello, T.O. and P.O. Hi, Colette. Colette, you're always the first regular to get in here. And you're all the way in England, so you must have got Uncle Bill's boat and came over. Am I correct? Hi, Rachel. Rachel, I know you sent me a message and I didn't get back to you, and I slapped my hand very hard for not getting back to you because you and I are going to go up there sometime. Hi, Caitlin. I saw Caitlin's comment in Sam and Colby's video last night. I remember responding to her. Hi, Nancy Fancy. Nancy Fancy. Here comes Kim. Now she's on her phone because she spent $800 on a computer that you need to send back.
It's my internet that keeps glitching. It's not the computer.
It can't be. It can't because your phone's always fine, except for the gargling. Go back and watch the stream right afterwards. Watch it at 1:48. Well, you're not talking at 1:48.
Watch it at what?
Just watch the stream when you're talking. So just go to like 1 minute and 2 minutes. Say something at 2 minutes. Go. Say something.
Hello?
No.
Hey, Colette.
Shut up. Kim, talk.
Hi, what's going on?
There. Now go listen to that. I'm looking
I
have just downloaded your book on Kindle. I'm excited to start. Wow, on Kindle. Nobody ever buys the book on Kindle.
Hey, Rachel.
Some love. Look at that. That's a good way.
Some love. Hi, guys.
Isn't that a fancy way of spelling some love? Let me do one more thing. Click, copy, paste. Oh, you can't paste yet. You have to go over on this monitor. YouTube. Who just said that? I just heard me say, "Fuck YouTube," on your screen.
I said, "Hey, YouTube."
Oh, you did. I thought it was my voice saying what I just thought.
Sorry.
That's all right. Now I got to go find where I am. What channel? What channel? What am I now? I'm on a Big Yuta fan and Jujitsu Cajun. Can you make it too many bigger so I can't say it more than once? Who am I looking for? Tina.
Oh, Colette.
Oh, McCardle. Hi, McCardle. What's going on, McCardle?
McCardle.
It's her
I
name.
don't see that name anywhere.
Well, it's been her name since she's been watching this for the last year, you big dumb shit.
Well,
see that name up there? Colette Mary McCardle.
Oh, the last name they're using.
Oh, dear God.
Okay.
Glad you're home safe, Colette.
Yeah.
Oh, you're home now from your 5-day
extravaganza.
Going to all kinds of. Was there a castle involved in your investigation this time?
Love castles.
Oh, yeah, the secret place.
Wish somebody take me into a castle.
Was your secret place a castle that they didn't tell you about? You know, I'm gonna. Well, I can't really. If I wanted to do that, we could just go on Zoom and let everybody be on the. On the live. It's too bad you can't press a button. Roblox. Why are these people coming in with names that I can't pronounce? Hi, Kyle. What's going on there, Spike?
Long time no see, pair brother.
Leonardo, hi. Go ahead, say it. Say it.
Topanga, hi.
No, I'm waiting for him to say DiCaprio.
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Cheryl K. Topanga.
Cathedral and Guild Hall. My God.
Okay, I'm gonna change the background because Sam sitting behind me like that without moving bothers me.
I'd be nervous about that if I was
I'm waiting
you.
for. I can look at. I can stick. Wait a minute. Over here. Over here. I can stick my finger in his nose. Let me change this background. Let's. Should we take him to the house?
hey, Kelly, Kel.
Let's take him to the house with a
Did,
ominous picture.
where's Fancy Nancy at? Is she on YouTube or Facebook?
Hey, Cheryl.
What difference does it make? You should be on StreamYard.
I started on the South, so that's what I'm on.
Hi, Kelly. No, you don't do that though. You watch the chat on StreamYard on your computer. You bitch and moaned for 10 years you didn't have internet. Now you got the best internet around, and you're still on your phone.
Where are you guys? Oh, I lost you. Okay.
Fancy Nancy.
Yeah. She always has been fancy, though.
When did you change your
Kelly, why are you afraid of YouTube?
Richard III was found under a car park in Leicester and laid to rest in the cathedral.
Oh, my God.
I was found.
Yes,
I was
Kyle.
found under the patio table out here, and they're going to lay me to rest at the Dandy House. Part of me, anyhow. I don't know which part. Thank you. That's. I don't know whose picture that was. Somebody took the picture, but I don't remember what. Somebody. I think my camera's backwards. Somebody took the picture and then enhanced it. And am I supposed to be facing that way, or am I supposed to be facing that way? Which way do I normally face?
What you doing now?
This way or this way?
Mhm.
That way?
Which way? I gotta, that looks good.
I don't remember.
You didn't know us at one time.
Well, we're gonna be at the house. Unlike Sam and Colby, who were there for what, 5 hours? Damn big babies. We're gonna be there for 3 days. The last time we were there for 5 days, and we got nothing accomplished. That house was ripping us apart from one end to the other. It was a horrible weather. It was so humid. It was in the high 80s, and the humidity was 100%. The power went out from a storm.
Hmm.
It was just, and we were at each other's throats most of the time. But this time, we're gonna.
Yeah, we got locked out of the house.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we got
And then we got locked out of the
too.
house. Yeah. Oh, my God. What next?
We can, Kyle. I'll get on there and play some games with you. I'll Crash Fest, Wreckfest.
I think he wants to smash up Derby.
Yeah, I gotta find my game. I don't know where the hell it is.
Okay, Kim. Got the one
You did it.
ordered me to.
What do you
Oh,
got?
good.
Oh, my God.
Does it say link on it, or does
But
it say
it's
yes?
obviously not working tonight, though, if it's supposed to keep the demons away.
Huh? What? Wait a minute. Is this an
Nothing.
inside joke?
Nope.
No.
You're lying.
Um,
Both of you.
I always wear black tourmaline.
Yeah.
So Link had got himself some black tourmaline.
Okay.
I'll charge it up for you, Link.
Please
You know
do.
what? Here's, huh?
Huh?
What?
Who's on first?
No, what's on home?
And Kim's confused.
Just watch the
You are
Sam and
not. You know
Colby
what
video.
that
That house
You
is
know what
scary.
that.
I'm
You know what
teasing.
Yeah. Dandy
Well,
house
speaking of which, where is he?
is scary.
It's not scary, Caitlin. That house is so quiet. I go up there and lay on the couch and Link is now going to spell Hinsdale the way everybody is spelling their names in chat because I can't pronounce half of them. It's not scary. Hi, Sophia. Where are you? Are you out? Are you? You're not here, are you? You're not home, are you? I don't hear you upstairs.
My pumpkin.
Excuse me. I got the cold medicine today, and I still haven't taken it.
Well, as soon as my lab coat comes in the mail this evening, I'll put it on and give you your medicine.
You guys really are going to wear lab coats and nurses' outfits, and I'm going to be walking around in my underwear.
Because you're the
Yep.
patient.
You can put some long johns on. We got you.
I already cut the end of the extension cord, separated them, and got the ends bare.
Mm-hmm. It's happening, Paul. It's happening.
You know, what got you about Sam and Colby's video, Caitlin, is the fact that they really are fantastic at editing. We've had experiences up there. I've been up there 5,000 times. Link comes in from Wisconsin. Kim is a couple hours from the house. And I'm going to be a patient. I'm sleeping in the bathtub at Wildwood. In the bathtub.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be in the bathtub. I won't sleep. But the house, I think I broke it down somewhere. Yeah, I did on Sam and Colby's page. I broke the house down when someone asked me. I said 88% of the time it's quiet. It's a beautiful country home. There's no neighbors, which I like. There's no cars. It's at the end of a dead end road. And all right, Topanga. Thanks for coming in and seeing us.
I hope to see you soon.
Drive careful.
88% I would say is quiet. 8% is what Sam and Colby were getting. And then there's 4% that you might just as well, write your will and everything else. Because it's going to be curtains for you if you stay there.
Go Bills.
They are going, Nancy. They're never going to win. They're never going to be in a Super Bowl. They haven't been in a Super Bowl since what? We were kids?
1888.
Yeah, about 84, 86.
Okay.
1886. I remember that year too. I remember it well. The Dandy House had only been, it was
30 years?
30
years?
35 years. The house
Wow.
was, and I went up there to see because somebody had it for sale for $1,200.
Well, jump on it. I'll write a check. Yes,
Yeah, they do.
Yes, watch the video.
They always get super good evidence.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh, Colette is great. They did a great job.
Mhm.
Kyle, did you watch it? Did you watch Sam and Colby last night or yesterday afternoon?
I don't think he had time to. Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh, I'm sorry, Kyle.
Oh my God, they haven't won the Stanley Cup since the 70s. They won the Stanley Cup in the 70s, and I won Bertha's
Oh,
brassiere in the 80s.
what's your tours that like to come up?
I'm not sure what the tours, the daytime tours are $40 a person. An overnight private tour is $350 a night. Up to
$50 deposit. You're right.
Yeah, and then there's the camping.
Here comes, excuse me, grievance of formula.
Hello.
Hi.
You called it
Kelly.
Grecian formula?
Kelly, go look at their record. Kelly, you're not that far from me. I'm coming over there. When you're not looking tonight, you're going to have the same thing happen to you that happened to Nikki at the house.
Caroline.
You're done, Kelly. I'm going to be in your backyard tonight when you.
Oh,
Mm,
she's on the poo-poo list.
I think that was a play with words.
She said the Braves aren't very good. Well, I'm going to show her something.
So
And
what's your,
the thing
Huh?
about the house is it's like when it's so disorienting.
yes. Yes.
It
And
can
that's
be.
the first thing that throws you off.
Sophia, what's your favorite color?
I don't know. Wait, I'm thinking. Okay, I'm thinking.
There aren't that many colors. What do you mean, what's your favorite color? I'm thinking. What did I have to paint the bathroom?
Pink.
Oh, purple. Light purple.
Oh, geez.
Light
Wait,
purple.
I remembered.
Light purple.
Well, she does like purple as a whole. But
So she's a Prince fan.
hey, Kelly, I'm putting it in your face. I'm shoving it in your face. I've just gave you the last 24 years. 101 games, 96, 90. These are, they most teams get excited when they're 5 games over. So now you can go back to sleep. And I'll see you in your backyard later tonight. Hi, Spooky. No, Sam and Colby aren't here. If they were, she'd be falling on the floor.
Yeah, I would be.
Yeah, so I apologize. They couldn't be here tonight.
No, I had to take Sam back to the garage. He was looking for his ankle bracelet. Colette is purple. I'm pink. Lilac, pale shades.
Oh.
Pale shades. All right, let's talk about the 72 hours that we're going to be.
All right. Well, there's a couple things that we're not going to share. We've been kind of working really hard at coming up with some innovative techniques. So we've been talking about that for a couple weeks now.
Yes, I can't wait to do Estes. I seem to have luck with that one. So different variations. So
yes, Renee, we're going to be there from the 21st to the 23rd of October. And we were there. We were there 5 days in June.
yeah,
Five
I think it was 5 nights or
yeah, 4 days. Was it 4 days and 5 nights or 5 days and 4 nights? Yeah.
and now it's 1, 2, 3 nights, 4 days now.
Yeah. And we'll be live the entire time. When we go to the house, we're live. Even when we're sleeping, there will be cameras on us when we're snoring like a couple of water buffaloes, and Kim will probably be thrashing in the bed or whatever. I don't know what.
Thrashing.
Hey, I didn't even snore last time. You guys got
Oh,
lucky.
really? Oh,
I-
oh.
You said I did I?
Let me
No,
find my. Let me get my. Oh,
Oh
oh,
boy.
geez. What's this thing called? A digital recorder? And right on the front it says Kim stores just like a water buffalo, just like
I don't
do.
think that recorder works though, so I don't know.
Oh man, I thought I didn't. Oh well, guys.
Well, when we're sleeping, that's when we get evidence. You know, when we're
Yeah.
well, both.
Renee, just check the well, either on this channel or go to the Dandy House page on Facebook. Yeah, Dandy House page, just the group on Facebook, and there's a lot of our overnight lives there. If you want to listen to somebody snore for 5 hours, if we even get that much sleep.
Yeah. We got a lot of stuff planned. I'm doing the closet this time.
You're gonna
We didn't
sleep
have
in
time
the
last time.
Oh no.
Maybe.
Oh, I don't. It doesn't matter. I didn't. I wasn't scared of it at all. Not in the least. I mean, I just went in there. The only thing I was scared of is not being able to get up off the hard floor because of that huge, huge, that huge mattress. That really, really thick mattress that Wing bought. That thing was so comfortable. I should have slept on a bed of nails, and I would have been more comfortable.
Yeah, I do apologize for that.
No, well, yeah, you were very kind in thinking of me and wanted my back to. I'm still suffering from the pain of it, but do we know what's in the house? No, nobody does. Nobody ever will. No matter who the experts say they are, nobody knows what's in there.
I heard
There's so
some
many
sound.
layers.
And Kelly wants me to go to Tim Hortons and grab a refresher and donut before I come to her backyard and scare them. Is it on extra YouTube? Is what's that, Cheryl? Is what on extra YouTube?
Oh, I think she's talking about the live stream when we go
No,
there.
it's on the Dandy House page. Dandy House, 2 words. Dandy House page on Facebook, or it's right on this channel here. On the Real
YouTube.
Dandy House
Yeah.
on YouTube. Or it's on Link's. Link's got the same damn
And
video,
Facebook.
basically. He's got Link uploads static camera videos. He sets up, and I'm telling you, I mean, we may find some extreme evidence on his videos. We just don't have the time to watch them. But there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of video on Link's page.
Yeah, that's for people who can't afford to go, you know,
Yeah.
or they can't walk. There's people that can't walk well, and I put it up for them.
What am I doing? I'm going over here. Let me do this. Now, hopefully, when I just type in Link, the whole name will come up. No, I have to type at least DAN. Oh my God. DY? There we go.
DUI.
DY. Here's Link's channel.
Thank you. You're welcome, Cheryl.
If you get a chance to go to Link's page, this channel on YouTube, he has got so many. Look at these, and then he's got these stupid ass things that if he doesn't take them down, I'm going to cut part of his body off. But let me go to the page.
Yeah, there's those. There's comedy of us. There's a lot of behind the scenes. There's shorts. There's you name it. It's all there.
There's what? Oh, Dandy House. Okay. Here's the Dandy House upload videos. I'm not going to, let me stop that.
Huge double bang.
But you can see how many. These are all Steadicam videos. They're usually what, an hour long, Link?
Yeah, give or take 10 minutes.
Yeah, you cut them into hour long because nobody wants to sit and watch 8 hours.
Right.
Well, I will. I do. I have.
Yeah.
Lake Dandy Paranormal.
Monday nights, Bert's records with his buddy or his other podcast. Yeah, Bert too. I still get a good laugh about the sleeping bag. Was hilarious. I know. I wish we could have got a video of that.
Of what?
The sleeping bag. All I got was
we'll get
Laura's
something
bed.
better than that eventually.
Yeah.
I would
Maybe
imagine.
it'll come around.
What the hell's going on there? God, YouTube is so. You know, if you leave YouTube, why does my screen look blurry? Why does that picture behind me look blurry? Why does YouTube look blurry? Where are the settings at? I don't know. All right, so what's one of our things we're gonna do? Probably
That's
this method, which I don't know. Suppose we can.
Well, I don't know if you're going to be wearing a hoodie, but the quiet sessions that we always do seems to be pretty good.
I want to do a quiet session for an hour.
Oh yeah,
We got the hours to do it. I mean, we had the
Yeah.
hours last time too, but I wanna be alone for an hour with the house. You guys are outside, and then vice versa.
Yeah.
We don't need
Oh,
to be.
I ended up picking picking up a little alarm that you can hold in your hand because of what happened last time when it kept like blocking out and the delays. So we can hear you in real time, or anybody if they need assistance for anything. Because
Yeah.
last time the house just
I'm like, well, I got my air horn too. You'll hear that.
okay.
I didn't hear it when you blew it, and I was in my bedroom.
Oh,
You
my.
didn't hear it when you blew it, when I blew it, and you were in your bedroom.
Yeah,
Then how do you know I blew it?
because I was on the street with you.
If you tell me you go up in that room at the back of the house and you blow that air horn, you can't hear it in your room. You tell your mom you need to get back to the doctor again and get your ear tubes put back. God, water tubes. She's got water tubes in her ears.
I do. It drains the water out of my ears.
You do.
I remember that scene. Oh my God, I was so confused. No, Paul, she had bought a little handheld alarm.
Yeah.
You could hold in your hand because when we have handcuffs on, it might be hard to reach for the foghorn.
It hooks right. It has the clasp, but hooks right onto it. It's like what, like 130 decibels or something. So there's no way we're not going to hear anybody if they need something.
Right.
No, we'll hear it, but we may ignore you.
Yeah, just for
No.
context, guys, when we were doing the lives, and Paul was upstairs, he kept cutting out. There was a delay, so when he was needing assistance at the one part,
Right.
it was just it was a mess.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, I didn't get up there fast enough, and so we're gonna fix that problem. We'll
Yeah.
learn by mistakes, I guess.
Read this. Pay attention to the chat, please. But read that. Did this happen at the house, Mike? I mean, Kyle.
What?
You know, that wouldn't surprise me with the energy that is there.
Well, one of the things we have planned is a blind Ouija board session
Oh yes. I heard
where
that.
one person's going to monitor and then the other two are going to be blindfolded so they can't just pick letters and see what
Right.
happens.
Yeah, two of us with our fingers on the pledges.
Mhm.
Are you sure you don't want me to be the referee? Because I don't believe in Ouija boards at all. Those things are so baloney.
You can.
Yeah, I don't have any preference. Do you?
Yeah,
Huh?
you just got to see the letters one way or the other.
Yeah, I'll see them. hopefully.
mark them down. So
Then again, maybe I'll ignore that too. Just like when she blows her a siren. Oh my God, I'm being attacked. Was that a noise I heard? We should go.
Hey, that wasn't purposeful on our part.
oh my God.
Look what
I'm gonna
Kelly
give you a
said. Look what
noise.
Kelly said, and she's right because it's exactly what happened last time.
Yeah, I know, Kelly. I know.
Well, we're not going to have as many distractions, and if we do, we're just going to push on through it.
Oh.
That's all we can do at this point, you know.
Yeah.
If we catch we should all be intelligent enough that if we see one of us going off topic, Link. If one of us goes off topic, we say, what can we say? We'll have a word.
I have something for that. So
I don't know.
Oh, she's gonna poke him or something. The one person you know quite well, Paula, who is a medium, who just a money grabber. Oh, we know who that is. Yes, it will. Yes, it will, Kelly. Yes, it will. I'm putting you on. Yes, it will. You know, Dan contacted me for another television station who wants me up there tomorrow. And
Yeah.
I'm not going. And then Link showed me a message from somebody to somebody's now, because there's another one today to do a podcast on the house. I'm not going to. No, it won't. I've seen it. You've seen what? What have you seen, Kelly? I'm telling you, I'm going to be in your backyard.
Okay, you better get walking.
Why are you pulling the hair out of my arms?
Because I am.
So maybe you should explain that sweatshirt that you had on that evening, because there are when I wear it around, people they do give me funny looks at the grocery store and stuff, and then I point towards the little advertisement down in the corner, and then they squinch in and look, and they're like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, somebody had made mention of the sweatshirt on the stream too. Dan had shirts made, and Link, unbeknownst to me, I get a package in the mail, and it says "Dead people are my kind of people." It's a sweatshirt for the house, and Dingle Fritz sent me one.
Right, so we both have the same sweatshirt. That was about 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah, but yours is bleached. You got bleach on it.
Yeah, well, I need a housekeeper because I'm just not the best at everything. And I admit that. Isn't that great?
Did we come from Sam and Colby's video? No, I let Sam and Colby in the house in Hinsdale in May. Was it May? May.
I don't know what month it was.
June, July, August, May.
Oh.
Yeah, it was right before we came up.
Did you all come here from Sam and Colby vid? Yeah, no, that was yesterday.
That's what I just responded to.
Yeah. Well, it was yesterday, and it was back. I think it was.
Yeah.
May. Yeah.
But no, I opened the house for Sam and Colby and talked to him and told Nikki she needed to leave because I think she was going to get attacked. And I still haven't heard if she had any more trouble after I left. And that's the first time she ever walked out of a place they were investigating right when they were there for 10 minutes, and off she went.
Yeah, she ran out of there like...
Hi, Dylan. You're not sure? Yes, I am.
Yeah, she ran out of that house pretty fast.
Yeah, she felt pretty bad too. She felt off, sick. And
Man,
I told her
if that happens to me there, I'm really it's gonna throw me off.
What do you mean if that happens? Everything happens when we're there.
Well, no, getting sick to the point of I got to get out of there.
Oh yeah.
That's only happened the one time. And, but, you know, it doesn't happen all the time.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
shook up, Colette.
Yeah, I hope she's doing all right. You should really text Zach and see how she's doing, because, you know, the fans do care. You know, it's that was pretty bad.
Well, make sure you watch Kark. Make sure you watch October 21st to the 23rd. We're going to be up there for 4 days, 3 nights, 4 days, 3 nights.
Yeah, and then
We'll
we're
be
going
up
to
there
be
3 nights. We'll be live the entire time.
and the prior night will be live at a location down the road.
Yeah, we'll be in Salamanca, not too far from.
Right. So there's another one. It's a humdinger of a week is what it boils down to.
Mhm.
We're going to be spooked out because we sleep at these locations. Most of the groups that I have seen, they come in and do 5 hours and then they
leave.
They leave, and that's a lot different than sleeping there.
No, we're going to be there for. We'll probably go on a food run or a coffee run at one point in time. But we will be there for 3 full days. Well, 4 days, but we'll be there 3 nights, and we will be streaming when we're sleeping.
Yeah,
we will have cameras. We'll have cameras on us while we're sleeping, so if anything picks us up and carries us off, you're going to see it. We prefer to go live because I'll say it. There are a lot of fakers out there in the paranormal world, and we all know it. And so do so many other people in the paranormal community know there's a lot of fakers out there. When you're live, we're not going to fake nothing. We've had footsteps come up the stairs at night when we're sleeping, loud as hell.
Boots, yeah.
Yeah, they were definitely
that Clara recognized when you played it for her over the telephone.
Yep, she said, "Oh, I know what that is. That's the tackety boots man walking up the stairs."
Maybe explain who Clara is for some of the people that don't really know the backstory, only from the video.
Right. I'll let Paul take over.
Clara Miller, former Clara Dandy, was the mom of the story that Sam and Colby went up to the house for. And she's still alive. She's 86. She's got every faculty about her mind, and we talk about the house all the time. And there's actually a production company doing a movie on her book story, not all the other stuff that's gone on at the house. Because I think, I think I'm pretty clear, whatever's happening at the house now is not what was happening when the Dandy family lived there. There's something very, very dark there. Whether somebody brought it in through a Ouija board or it was there from 1,000 years ago, I don't know. But I just know it's not something you want to mess with. And remember, and I say it all the time, I'm the skeptic of the group. But I can't be a skeptic about the house at all because I know what's there and what it can do to you. God, do I know what it can do to you physically. The hell with the mental part. I can handle anything mentally if I'm around him. But the physical part is terrible. Oh, I know. And that's who I talk to, Kark. Talk to him every night before I go to bed. Every night. I don't miss it for a second. I'm getting all clogged up again from this miserable cold.
Yeah, even Catholic preachers can't do much about it. So
she went back to school on what, the second day? Second day she came home. I don't feel good. The fourth day, I was saying, I don't feel good. She gave me her damn cold.
Oh. Well, I hope you get rid of it. 4 weeks. I hope you get rid of it. Or is it 3 weeks, Kim?
I'll be fine in 3 weeks.
20, not even 20 days away now. 20. I wanted to just address, not this one kid. He said, like, technically, we be more advanced than the entities. No, not necessarily.
Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate that. Mike says he thinks who's that? Oh, as a middle school teacher this year and horrible with the colds. Yeah. Too bad Tina's not in here. She's a school teacher too, and I've been going to the house with her for 15 years. Um, Mike said thought maybe one camera downstairs and then however many you need upstairs. We're gonna have what? One, two, three, four cameras downstairs? No, three. Three cameras downstairs, right?
Yeah, not live necessarily live though, because he's
Right,
talking
right.
about all of them live.
Well, when we're live, I'm going to have three cameras I'm going to have two recording 24 hours
Right.
with switching them out for battery. I'm going to have I'm going to have three cameras in total running the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have three of them, and then I'll have my GoPro on my forehead. And then there's going to be 9 cameras, static cams, 4K static cams set up in the house that will be recording 24/7, and those will be uploaded. So those are the ones for you guys to watch.
Right.
And if you find something, tell us, because we don't know what we might be missing when we're sleeping. I saw Simon Colby via it, and you are amazing. Thank you, Maya.
Yeah, he is.
It's located in Hinsdale, New York. That's 65 or 65 miles, 60 miles from Buffalo, New York. Oh, you want to show you where it's at.
Oh,
Somebody asked me one time when we were on here, way back when, if we had any maps of that area. So I just did this. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want layers, layers, and layers. Is that the right layer? Good Lord. Okay. This is probably a good idea for a lot of people to show them where this place is, even though the address is wrong. Every time I type in 3830 in Google Maps, it says Sanford and Son. Hi, Clip. Yeah, I felt bad for Nikki too, and I haven't talked to anybody since to see if she had any more trouble, because I know she was gonna. I knew when she came into the house, when I looked at her, that she was in store for some fun.
Yeah, she actually looked like she was just gonna throw up.
I thought she was outside.
It was horrible for her.
This will give you an idea where the house is. Just to give you, I'll stay out here for a minute. I don't know how well. I'm sure a lot of you are on your cell phones. It's going to be hard to see this.
Nancy says there's a touchdown.
But it's all. Oh, they planned. Woohoo! A touchdown. Yeah, give them a minute. They'll intercept it. This is where the house is, and you can see there's nothing around it. There's no neighbors anywhere. Closest neighbor is a junkie trailer over here. There are some houses up in the mountain. It's got a pond. There's the house. There's a double garage that faces the other way. There's a big fire pit down here. And it's a ways from everything. There's the house. It's in New York. It's, like I say, 70 miles from Buffalo, 60 miles from Buffalo, New York. Whee! Right there it is. Look at all that water. Damn. Wouldn't it be something if the water got mad and took over the earth? What the hell did I just say? Did that make any sense, Clippy? Well, there's no that happened in the driveway. It was 5 of us were up there. Me and her mom. Oh, you can't see me. Well, you can, but I'm small. Me and Sophia's mom, me and her grandmother, her uncle, and a friend of ours, we were up there and I was antagonizing the house. This happened in 2010.
In the pitch black.
Yeah, it's definitely pitch black up there. Hi, Pam. Um, I was antagonizing the house. We were standing outside the van. Jeff was standing behind me. Angel was standing right in front of the van, and I had my arm leaning on uh, Tina's driver door window, and I stepped out into the driveway, and I'm cussing at the house. Next thing you know, I got shoved in my chest, but I didn't feel that shove. I didn't feel anything.
Right.
I got shoved into Jeff, and I ran back into the van like a little baby. And I was scared. I mean, what the hell? How can something that's not there push you?
Right.
So after 15 minutes, I got out and I started doing it again, antagonizing the house. And then I got punched right here on the left side. Jeff said it looked like my feet left the ground, so I got punched really hard. And then I broke the mirror off the van and didn't go up there again for 3 weeks. And we were going at the time every night. It was summertime, and we were going up there every night.
Yeah, I think somebody lived there at the time.
Yeah, Flo and Joe lived in the house. They were an old couple that couldn't see their hand before their face.
And they were hanging out out in the driveway, at the end of the driveway by the gravel road.
Now there's trees, Colette. Anything will grow on the land. The trees were all cut down, and most of that was all workable land. It was all wheat and everything else up there that they grew, all the different farmers, including the McMahons. Sanford and son, Jesus Christ, it still says it on the house.
There's another question, 2 questions for you.
Have I given anything to I haven't myself, no, and I don't intend to, because I don't believe there were ever any Native Americans up there. I think that's just a possibility, yes, but as logically, no, because Native Americans are going to settle on a hill. They need water. They need water for their crops, for transportation, and for their animals, and they're not going to live up on a hill, minimally 2 miles from a water source. What happened during like the demonic part of like the part in the room where it happened? What happened?
Was it like 10 minutes or 20 minutes?
16. Wild guess, about 16. There was right toward the end of the exorcism, there was the most god awful wail that came from nowhere and everywhere. Like the whole house was screaming. There are a lot of stories going around that the house shook. House didn't shake.
Right.
I don't know how many times I've corrected people. That's just, they got to add to the story to make it more interesting.
Right.
It doesn't need to be more interesting. That place is horrible.
Yeah.
That's horrible. You don't want to be there some nights, and some days it's just absolutely wonderful. The ghosts don't come out just because you ask them to. If I was a ghost and you came to my house, I'd go somewhere else till you were gone. I don't want to interact with you. But wait till I die and they spread my ashes up there. Every time somebody comes, I'm going to push them down the stairs.
Oh, my God.
I'll pinch them and I'll grab them and I'll squeeze their buttocks. And
Dan's going to have to get more insurance.
Huh?
Dan's going to have to get more insurance.
That's true. He's going to have really, really good liability insurance. What happened to you at the Dandy House? Oh, for Christ's sake, I went up there last night. I got somebody stuck a pencil in my ear. That's what I'll be doing.
I finished all my homework at school.
I hope so, because you seem to be gone all the time.
The link, what happened to you the first time you were there?
Are you?
Unbelievable.
Whoops. Are you scared of the paranormal activity? Nope.
Nope.
A lot of people are not. And I challenged them to get there on an umbrella night.
Yeah.
And like Clara said, it's, oh my Lord.
No, I don't think we really know who the boy with the shotgun was. Mike Dandy and Randy Carr saw him back in 1970. Back in 1970. And then again, he had been seen a couple of times. Years after that, I never saw him. I'm pretty sure I saw Warren Emerson at least twice, but once in particular where I only saw half of him. So did her mom, and her grandmother didn't see him. She didn't see him. She was driving.
Right.
Sam and Colby were there in May. I opened the doors for them in May. I only got to spend about an hour with them.
Yeah.
Think she got to
Yeah,
see
that's too bad.
Yeah, Sophia wanted to go, but they gave a shout out to Sophia. They did a little shout out video for her.
Yeah, maybe you could play that.
If I can find it. Oh, it's probably in my shorts on YouTube. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were real. I said, would you say something to my granddaughter? She wanted to meet you guys so bad. And they had just gotten there. Here it is.
Yeah, they didn't even get unpacked yet.
Nope, I wouldn't even let them go in the house yet.
I just got bit by your dog when that happened.
Gosh dang it, don't do that again. I'm trying to get it to stop. There we go.
Mama Carol.
Let me get my other monitor over here and bring it on the screen. But they were nice. I like them. I like them both. Shit. Where's the stupid up there? Hang on. I'm going to start it over. Okay. I'll have the volume on.
Hey, Mom Carol.
What's up, Sophia? What's up? Wish you were here, but thank you for everything. We love you.
We love you. Thanks for watching the videos.
It's gonna be a crazy one.
We'll see you later, honey.
Oh. You know, Paul has said that they are just two great guys.
That's weird that I put coming this September. I wasn't even supposed to tell anybody when it was coming.
Oh.
God, I way back in May and nobody said anything. I hope Zach's not watching. He'll probably have a hitman come after me.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I couldn't even announce that they were dropping the video until yesterday when they did. The old Paul, have you met Colby and Sam?
Yeah, you should put the video up.
I just did the video with them on their channel.
Yeah.
I just did the video I spent with them on their channel at the house.
Yeah, I think they just released it yesterday at, I don't know, 12, 11, I think.
2 o'clock our time.
Yeah, 2 your time, yeah.
2 Eastern time, 1 Central, and 11 Pacific. What the hell's the other time missing there?
Yeah, it's a picture of one of the girls and Sam on the front. So you'd have to look for that. There's a picture of a girl with dark hair and then
see, I met him.
Sam.
I'm sitting right next to Sam in the kitchen of the house right there. And Emma, I'm gonna squeeze on Emma's face. Ah!
I'm gonna slap
I've never seen a spirit orb in my life. As far as I'm concerned, it's dust, water, or bugs.
How about the previous question?
I mean, 1 p.m. for me. Hang on. Oh, have you personally seen one of the spirit? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I right? 5, counting the shadow figure that went from one dry end of the driveway to the
Oh,
other back when Tina and I both watched it.
okay.
Hi, Nonya. Oh, wait a minute. Now, wait. I'm going to ask. Since I'm going to see you in October, what the hell's your name? Don't tell me that's your name, or I'm going to sit down on the floor the rest of the night. The alpha is something you don't want to mess with, Cart.
You have to be
Nope.
and flex at it.
Whatever. Yeah, that's why we have those things in the background. See that background up there that Link has? We are the flex crew for the alpha. Oh, you dumb thing.
I call it. I mean, because you can't really put an actual name to it.
Yeah.
Honestly, like the first time I went there, we were out on the porch for a while, and as soon as I walked in the house, it was hiding in the background, just and it was so disorienting. And then when we did our alone challenges, apparently unbeknownst to me, I was having a full blown conversation with it.
Right.
You
That
So
was
sure
I
were.
that was
kind of have a
recorded.
vendetta.
Yeah, that was recorded, but she couldn't. The recorder picked up the voice, the other voice in the room, but she couldn't hear it when she was in the room. So it was phenomenal.
Yeah, we couldn't. We haven't gone through the audio completely. We've got a couple of people that are trying to clean it up. Let me find that. There's mine. Let me.
You didn't post mine.
Huh?
You didn't post mine.
I didn't
or
post
Kim.
any of them.
Yeah, you did. See? Boom and boom.
Yeah, but I didn't post them. I stole them from Link.
You did. I watched you edit them.
I did?
Yeah.
When the hell did I do that?
See, because you changed his name.
I thought I took it from his page and then just changed the name on my channel.
No.
I want to show you the difference between what happened. Because God, okay, StreamYard, you are history after tonight. I'm going back to restream. I want to just show you what was happening with the videos. With this video, it didn't happen to Kim. It didn't happen to Sophia. It didn't happen to Link, but it did happen. Did you see the video of Sam and Colby, the part where the girl saw? Yeah, I was in the video with Sam and Colby, Caden. These glitches didn't happen, and I know what it was. It was Mr. Alpha Man who was cutting my.
I'll ask them.
Watch the video.
If somebody came into the house to go to the bathroom, could you clap loud just one time?
Looks like I'm frozen, but there goes the signal.
Mhm.
That was a clap if somebody farted. And again, if
Signal cut out.
can direct Charlie, he's got big, fat, beefy hands. If you could direct Charlie to
Cut out again.
front of the house so I can hear him, do it now.
So that signal kept cutting out the whole time.
Mhm.
I was up there. It didn't happen with Kim. We were all doing our alone time for 30 minutes. I think I got to go to. Now, wait a minute. I did put yours up here somewhere.
And what was the delay? Like 10, 15 seconds?
No.
Because when Link finally got to you at the end, you could still hear, that delay.
Oh yeah, yeah, you could. I don't know about the overall delay, but it was cutting out for like 2 to 4 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
it
it
sounds
happened,
like
I think, 13
terrible.
times. It didn't happen with anybody else. I got to go to Link's channel. I don't have. I don't think I have Kim's on here. 2, 2, 3. I also don't know why my videos aren't in order. So hang on a minute. Let me go to playlists.
I have way too many videos on mine for you to find quickly.
Yeah, and I wouldn't know how to find the name of it anyhow.
Oh, let's see something different. Kim, do you know anybody who's had an attachment where they got possessed?
There's Paul. Where's
I don't know anyone who's got possessed, but yes, attachments do happen. I had, a matter of fact, just recently, I had a little friend from the house that you guys kept telling you guys about my hitchhiker. And then I live on a second story of a house, and it was out on the porch, and so much so that my cat actually saw it too and went to the window and growled at it. And it's now been gone for about 2 weeks now.
And that's you personally, yeah.
Oh, for God's sake, am I going to sit here and go searching for a video again?
Paul, Blair wants to know your thought on the part where that one girl saw smoke or a haze in Clara's room.
A toy. It's at the bottom.
Clara? Caden? What's your thoughts on the part where the girl saw smoke fill up in the room? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Other people have seen that too. I saw something similar to that in 1973 behind Phil's chair, and I smacked at it. When I smacked at it, Randy Carr, who was a self-proclaimed medium, went into a trance. As soon as I smacked at it, he didn't even see me do that. But he went into a trance and started doing some weird stuff, saying some weird stuff. There's Kim's alone time when we left her there.
Go drop me off.
And there's
Kim, is there any prevention for sleep paralysis?
Not that I'm aware of.
I don't think so.
Yeah, not that I'm aware of.
What's this? Oh, it's 8 hours. See, here's an 8-hour video of us sleeping. We don't edit anything. We leave them raw.
Yeah.
We leave everything raw. That way you can decide for yourself what we're doing. There was Charlie's thing. Oh, this is the whole thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's 2 hours and 50 minutes long.
Yeah, that should be the whole thing.
So that means Kim is going to be right here. So you can get an idea of what we were hearing, because I used my phone to record all 5 sessions. And I also had a recorder in each of the rooms. We all did it in a different room. Okay, she's just getting ready here. Let me bring this on screen. If I'd known I was going to do all these things. If I knew I was going to do this stuff, I would have had them all set up ahead of time. Oh, man. Cannot get. This was in June when we were up there. I'm just talking about whatever.
So
about.
there's no way I would leave her in any kind of fearful manner. And I'll talk to her about this here. I was right. Accomplished what I up here. I just bent the hell out of my legs or my fingers.
I'm going to go forward a little bit.
I don't know how I'm going to get this to stand up here.
Getting very prominent. Kim is in Mike's room.
That's your ducky.
Downstairs. And she's quiet most of the time, except for her comments to the entity. But listen closely, you're going to hear the entity talking back to her. Now, this was live. This is not an edited video.
Right. No editing.
All right, you're here.
Or no editing.
Are you just an energy vampire? Is that what you're trying to do? Like causing emotions and everybody to be disoriented? You know, so what's your point, man?
So just
I think you're combination of some things. Maybe you don't even know what your point is. Maybe you're just stealing energy because sure. Again, I'm not here to act like you're some kind of circus freak and more. And if you could make that known in any way possible that you can, please do so. But when I sat here, uh, the first 40 minutes when I was by myself, I asked a lot of questions. And one of my preferred methods is the dowsing rods. And got some.
it sounds like a robotic voice coming up here.
It increases as the video continues.
Then we also heard Clara twice and something else.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna wait till we go to sleep tonight? Is that what you're doing now? Gonna step back and try to gather up energy? Is that what you're gonna pull? Well, I'm ready. I'll be ready. I'll be waiting for you. I don't think it's me you're after. Am I right? Or maybe you don't like the fact that I can sense you. But that game of trying to draw me upstairs when I'm by myself, and if you couldn't come to me, yeah, it's kind of stupid.
It'll say Clara very clear here.
Well, I'm ready. I'll be ready. I'll be waiting for you. I don't think it's me you're after. Am I right? Or maybe you don't like the fact that I can sense you. But that game of trying to draw me upstairs when I'm by myself, and if you couldn't come to me, yeah, it's kind of stupid. There's less people here seeking answers. I think you're going to rewrite you for one playing in politics. Why did you choose Clara's family? Why did you torment them?
I think it told you everything it had to
You want to
tell.
hold my hand? There you go. I want to preface this part. I had felt and heard it sit on the bed, and at that point, it had come up and sat closer to me. Lost?
Huh? What?
Oh, hello. Do you need help?
I thought I'd have Colette
I
list
just thought you sat on the bed with me.
all of Link's static camera videos. Because we still haven't listened to them, and there's hundreds of hours of audio.
Or you ticks that have attacked other people. Again, I'm protected, so.
Well, anyhow, that's what Kim was. She couldn't hear this voice, but it kept going on. And 2 times, I don't know if you guys heard it, but you can clearly hear it say something about Clara. Colette says it says something about I'm not joking.
Yep, I heard that too, and when I was listening back. One of the things that kind of really threw me after we played this is the one part I was formulating in my head what I was going to ask, and I wanted to ask it about why it chose Clara's family. But right before I asked that, it had that long thing, and at the end, this voice came through, and it's like the kids. We were able to pick up a lot of stuff that was said. Well, I'm not just to say probably about 20% of what was said, not a lot, but that's a lot for the way that sounded.
When's the last time anyone was hurt by one of the spirits?
I'm telling you, I got punched by one of them.
Sophia got. Now you listen. We didn't hear this before, but that thing was talking to Sophia too.
My mother.
I don't remember exactly where.
I've had a couple of things happen to me here that nobody can really explain. And I haven't told Papa. I've had people touch me, which I've told him before, but people were pulling my hair once, and I don't like my head being touched really. And yesterday it was hard to handle seeing my godmother in the corner of the room because she died like 2 years ago. She would come up with my grandma, my mom, and Papa.
You know how brave she had to be to sit in this house by herself.
Absolutely.
This was June of this year. She's 9 years old. And well, she didn't know I was closer than I was. She thought I was outside, and I was part of the time. But I don't know where this same robotic voice is, but it's in her video too.
It's on the voice recordings that you had, Paul.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That's right. Let me.
And really talked about, and they get a lot of punch people.
You know what's really neat? Let me go back real fast.
I don't feel it on the tape recorder. I don't care. All I ask is for an answer.
Charlie really talked to it a lot. You know it.
Why were you so mean to my brother? Why did you empty the coal crate so he would get in trouble and get his tail wore out?
You don't have to have. We are certainly not going to have handcuffs on because that doesn't fit the bill. And you don't have to have the blindfold on. Huh? No, I'm not going to sit here. I'm going to go outside. And we'll do this for what, 15 minutes?
Something like that.
If you feel like you run out of time, don't want to talk anymore, just say something and we'll come right back in. No.
No? Okay.
She heard that it was a place we used to come that was haunted. She was interested, wanted to go. We kept telling her no. It took about a year before we broke down and let her come in. And she's experienced a couple of minor things, but she's only been here.
Bobby 16 is fine. He can come up.
When this is going to sound strange, but what I know is generally quiet. And I guess I'm the expert on this house. I know when things change. And I get.
Watch this. Watch. I think it's right at the beginning.
What do you want with my grandpa? This. I know he gets emotional talking about the house some of the time. So, like, why would you mess with him and not really anybody else? Yesterday, I saw my godmother in the corner of the room, and I want to know why she would be here. I think she would be protecting me, but I don't think she would want to be at this house because this house brings a lot of emotions to me. And I think it's really draining to me to be here, but it's like really nice to sit down and talk to the spirits and my godmother. I've had a couple of things happen to me here that nobody can really explain.
Where is it?
And I haven't told Papa.
Okay, we already watched this part. Where the hell heck is it?
I've had people touch me, which I've told him before, but people were pulling my hair once, and I don't like my head being touched really. And yesterday it was hard to handle seeing my. I've had.
Okay, watch.
Yep.
A couple of things happen to me here that nobody can really explain.
That should have made her get up.
I haven't told
Papa out of the house. Watch the light, everybody.
I've had people touch me, which I've told him before, but people were pulling my hair once, and I don't like my head being touched really.
I stopped it right when it happened.
And yesterday it was hard to handle seeing my godmother in the corner.
You see how drastically that light flickered? Only did it once. I don't remember ever seeing it flicker again that night. But what the hell kept her in that room by herself? What kept you in that room by yourself?
It flickers all the time.
It didn't flicker at all that night, before that, or after.
It flickers all the time when I'm in that room.
Maybe it's you.
When she's with Junior in that room, it does it all the time. They get it flickering the whole time. We're on the porch planning the next investigation. They're in the living room, and it goes off on, off on, off on, off on. It's crazy.
Okay, so it's a light problem then.
Yeah, only when the kids are in there.
Yeah, because I don't remember it flickering when we're sitting in there, and we've sat there for hours.
Yeah, I know.
I hope everyone that visits the house is safe and does not have an attachment. We bring things home.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Occasionally,
Yeah.
we bring things home all the time. Not occasionally.
We just have to shake it off.
Just got to tell it to leave. I don't think it's the alpha. I know it's not the alpha. I think it's just more of anything, a poltergeist. Just wants to play around, and when you say, "Go on, get out of here. Go on, go away." I was down here. We were down here streaming one night. Nobody was home. I was here by myself. And there was a loud crash. And Link said something about a 2x4. Hi, Teddy. Is the situation of the cleansing, you said it defeated the word of God? So in the situation of the cleansing, you said it defeated. Father Al said he knew the exorcism didn't work. That's all I can say.
Yeah, a lot of these exorcisms on people, etc., it may take 10 times for the father to return and work on getting rid of whatever it is.
The boy that the movie The Exorcist was based on, it took years to get him cleansed.
Yeah.
I mean, if you read the true story of who it happened to, forgot his name. Well, there are two names floating around. One is a fictitious name to hide his real name, but I did know his real name too. But it's not important for me to remember it. But as far as like Link said, you can, okay, you say a simple exorcism or a cleansing of the house. It's not so much that it beat God. It wasn't enough to make that thing go away. Roland Doe. Roland Doe was the fake name. Where did you come from, a vid or two? Oh, Teddy, where did you come from, a vid or curiosity? We're not even on X. I got to take that out of there. I mean, we're on X, but I never stream there anymore. I should. I could stream all of them at the same time. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Will you just do me a favor and check on him?
Who? Yoda?
Yeah. Offer him a treat and see how he acts toward it. They're in the drawer.
Okay.
And you can have one crack of Packers up there. One crack of Packers? I just told her she could have a crack of Packers. Go ahead and have a crack of Packers. They're pretty good. Peanut butter Packers. Kind of like Green Bay Packers, but they're peanut butter. See if he wants a treat, though. See how he reacts. If he jumps up and wants it right away, or if he looks at you like, "Oh, I don't know if I want that. I don't feel well." You failed, and they said the spirit was so powerful it defeated the word of God. That's just them saying that. I think. I mean, that's maybe just the way they ascertain what actually happened. I'm a Christian too. I was raised Catholic, and I don't believe in demons. Sorry, I just don't believe in them. I know you're supposed to say, okay, well, if there's angels, there's demons. No, I don't think God is that vindictive that if somebody is so bad, he's going to send them to hell. I think we serve our hell right here on earth. I know I sure have. At least part of it. Maybe I got to go a little bit longer. I'm not sure. Someone knocked on my door of my room in the early hours of Thursday morning at Bosworth Hall. There were no rooms up there, only mine, because I was in the attic. The door into my room had a little square hall that You didn't pass English in school, did you, Miss McCardle? You didn't put a set period anywhere. I don't know where I'm supposed to stop. I was in the attic. The door into my room had a little square hall, then a door in the room, and it was the internet. Happened at 1:50 a.m. and 2:52 a.m. Teddy is a medium, so I cannot say anything really about the believing in demons. No, that's fine. That's just my opinion. Because Tony's parent told me I'm dealing with a demonic entity. Oh, so I told him he's nuts. He didn't like saying that I said he was nuts, but
Well, that was just lack of a better word, just
yeah. I said it fast. I said it in. I said, "Oh, you're nuts."
right. You just
I think all of us have our own perceptions, right? From our, religious or spiritual paths.
right.
It's just like the difference of people, seeing something and calling it a leprechaun, an imp, or whatever else. It's just how we perceive it. It might be the same thing, but just present itself different
Yeah,
because of how we perceive things,
of course. God, if we were all the same, it'd be a boring world.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What?
Huh?
What? I
What
thought
do
you said my name.
I didn't say her name.
I heard you say my name twice.
When did I say her name? The whole time she was upstairs.
I hear a ghost or something whispering her name throughout this entire broadcast. I don't know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Well, one thing also, and I have to, and I always do. I'll pick a day. When's the 21st? What day is that?
Monday.
Tuesday or Wednesday?
You
Oh.
said
21st is Monday.
Monday. Okay.
Montag.
So then Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be my 100% aggressive day in the closet by myself. You guys go outside, and I'll do it for 2 hours if I have to. I'm going to call that thing every name in the book. I'm going to challenge it in every way I possibly can. I'm going to swear at it. I'm going to cuss at it. I'm going to pull my pants down and moon it. I'm going to do whatever I have to do to make it mad. I want to see this thing.
Video or it never happened.
Video will be on the whole time. We'll have to get some kind of a light because that closet's pitch black.
We got red lights, blue lights.
I want a light. I don't want any fancy shit. I don't like.
Okay, white lights. We got that too.
Yep, we got that.
We could take the lamp. That's because that lamp, the cord will reach around that table, and you can set it right down in the middle of the closet. So I'll put a 40-watt bulb in there, so it's not over bright, and you get any lens flares. And I'm going to sit in there for at least an hour, and I'm going to say everything I can to make this thing mad. From Alex Tennessee and what he thought it was, Father Al threatening to kick it out, go back to where you belong. Full moon, I don't know.
Yeah, 4 days before we get there, 3 or 4 days.
You're the full moon lady, aren't you, Kim?
Yeah.
I don't hold stock with the full moon and this and that. Or
You don't work in the mental health field, Paul.
I know it. I know it can have effects on people and everything else, but then again, when I think about it, the last 3 times I ran somebody over with a car, it was on a full moon. I'm going to give it a full moon. I am, Colette, and you're all going to see it. October 20th is a full moon. Hey, that's the day we're at Wildwood. I'll give the doctor a full moon too while he's electrifying me.
Yeah, I should go see if my my outfit came in.
You've got import delivery, don't you?
No, I didn't. I never turned it on. I don't know how.
You go in, you make up a name, you make up a password. It's free. There's no monthly fee, and you go there every day online. You go to the USPS, and no matter what comes to your door, it tells you what's there with a picture. With a picture.
Wow. Okay. Paul, that I have been told over and over that doing what we do isn't the best thing. Having said that, I'm not sure that you want your back in a closet.
Go ahead, I'm hearing you.
I don't think you should have your back in a closet.
My back
with everyone else far away.
I got a horn. I got a horn. I got a horn.
Yeah, I can hear you. But I think we should have one of the Clara's. If you're going to be in this closet, then we got to have one of Clara's windows open.
It will be.
Okay.
All right, Teddy. Have a good night, and thank you for coming in.
Nice to meet you, Teddy.
Yes.
Well, I know that one alarm thing, I think it's like 130 decibels, so we'll hear it.
Oh, you're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it.
You know, but we're not 18 anymore, and I'm not Sam. I'm not Colby, so it might take me another 20 seconds to get up there.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. If something happens, it happens. It's no different than falling down the stairs. I've done that here too.
Well, if something does happen, Dan should have it on camera. So when he sees you flying through the closet wall into Clara's room, it won't be you did the damage to the house. It'll be the ghost did the damage to the house.
But he can't hold them responsible. He can only hold me responsible.
Yeah, but if you're flying through a pane glass window, it's not usually the person flying through that did it to themselves. It's usually somebody else.
See, I went to informed delivery, and there's 2 pieces of my mail that came today. Now go do it.
Yeah, after the live, yeah.
Okay. It only takes but a second to do it.
It'll probably start up tomorrow, and the stuff's already in the mailbox.
Well, yeah. Now, I only told you about this 7 or 8 months ago.
You're right, you did. So, are you one of those parents that likes to do spankings for the naughty children?
No, I don't spank anybody.
Oh, well, then I'm going to keep misbehaving if I'm not even going to get a spanking.
I never spanked anybody.
Well, you haven't lived then. That's
That's
what it's all about.
You're a nasty old man. Do you know that? You're a nasty old man.
Well, if you want somebody to learn right from wrong.
Well, you were spanking too much and not learning about the normal things like TENS units.
Yeah. No, I wasn't spanked. I was whipped with a belt. So I learned to behave.
Oh. You got the belt.
Damn belt.
That's when parents knew. That's when kids knew how to respect things. Now today they don't respect anything.
Yeah, they need the belt.
Yeah.
Fortunately, okay, Teddy. Yeah. Yeah, we have so many different ideas for investigations, and I'm this time it's gonna work real well.
It will. It is. We're gonna stay straight and narrow this time.
Yeah, we're gonna hammer them out right after another. You know.
Thanks, Mackenzie. It's good to meet you too, and I appreciate you coming in. We do go live every Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then, like random tonight, we just randomly went live.
I have to mention it again. You had told me after you met those two boys that that they were really great people, and so I'm hoping that everybody gets to watch their program. All of them. Not just the one for the Dandy House.
And Kelly wants me to grab her mail on my way to her yard.
Yeah, when you go over and spank her.
I'm not going to go spank Kelly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misinterpreted.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, really. Switches off the trees. One or two waxes. Yeah. My brother used to get it with a wire coat hanger.
Oh, God in heaven.
Right,
Mommy dearest all over again.
Yeah, I know it.
My dad used to like to snap the belt before he got them.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's enough to scare. That should be enough punishment right there. Just
Amen.
That belt snap. Hello?
Anyway.
Shock.
Yeah, so Sophia's actually going to be joining us on one of those nights. It's going to be a special event.
Part of the night.
Right. After evening, early evening.
She's going to have a really good birthday party up there, and she's going to get spanked.
There you go. Because the way I was brought up, you get spanked on your birthday.
I'll have Pam come up, and she can get a switch from the tree. You can get a belt. What you got to do, Kim?
What am I going to do? I'll leave her in suspense.
Uh-oh. I know what your suspense is. What can I do? I know what I can do. I won't get her anything. She hasn't even told me what she wanted for her birthday. If you even say a baby doll, I'm going to slap you.
Oh, my God.
A baby doll? No, I don't want one.
I would never get you another one. Every time I walk in your room, I step on one of its necks.
Yeah.
I think I bought her 4 of those real life baby dolls. How many people visited the house? When, Bixby? How many people visited? We're going to be up there from the 21st to the 23rd of October, live every minute of every day. Nighttime, daytime, outside, inside, going to the store. We can do that too, If we leave the house, we can go live. The only thing is we'll lose signal for about a half a mile.
And the feature place for this whole trip is the place where they gave lobotomies over at Wildwood. What is it, 20 miles away?
Up there, give or take.
Yeah, it's not that far.
We'll be going from one, and neither Link nor I have been there. Kim has been there. It's supposed to be a very active place.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go there on the 20th. And from there, we will be going straight to Hinsdale. Almost straight.
Right.
Where else were we going to go? Oh, to get some holy water.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to eat too.
Not how we eat. That's all he does. Look at, and what's weird, we've been on for an hour and 38 minutes, and he hasn't had a damn thing to eat.
I've been sitting here looking at my moon. See, now I'm talking like you, Paul. My moon pies. I want a moon pie.
Okay, if you eat a moon pie, you have to do one thing. You have to get that whole thing in your mouth and leave it in there for 2 minutes, then go like this with your cheeks.
Good grief, I can't fit the whole thing in my face.
I haven't seen a moon pie. I haven't had a moon pie in.
I don't know what that is.
On my way to Rolling Hills.
I'm tired of you not knowing things.
Well, can you show our viewers?
You've never seen moon pies?
Show your viewers what a moon pie is. Can you look it up?
You never seen moon pies?
I swear to God, this guy was born in a freaking box.
Are they circles?
Yeah, here, let me go on out.
Well, I was going to show, okay.
Well, either way. It's like a circle. What is the outside? Chocolate or something?
They're like soft wafers, and it has marshmallow in it. And
Marshmallow.
marshmallow.
I
There's
want ice
all
cream
kinds
in the
of
middle.
flavors. It's all
Why?
kinds of flavors of moon pies.
Yep.
Well, Paul always has these beautiful, pictures of these things.
There we go.
There's a banana moon pie. They got the
Oh.
chocolate moon pie cream. What the hell's that?
I don't know. Sounds
Mm,
like
they're yummy.
dirty white stuff in the middle. I don't want to know what that is.
Strawberry cream. Look at that.
That sounds
24
nasty.
$25 for a little jar of strawberry cream.
Where do you shop? Oh my Lord. What exactly is the history of the Hinsdale house? Oh my God, you have to meet Clara Miller. Paul, this question,
And I have
think
answered it.
we need to do this on a Saturday night.
Maybe I'll make a set of questions of which I don't know how I can. I told the story over 7,500 times.
Right, but this person hasn't met you until today, so.
Oh, Bixby. Come on over, Bixby. I'll make some dinner.
Oh,
And
for
sit
God's
down.
sakes.
I'll tell you the whole story about the house.
Well, Paul has been doing his homework, and he has it back to 99% sure the year it was built.
Well, I know it was built 1853. I know that for absolute fact.
And he can go in with the story from family to family, where they were buried, where they ended up when they moved away, et cetera, et cetera. So,
ultimately, in 1861, the McMahon family bought the house in 1861. They lived there for nearly 100 years, different levels of McMahons. I know where they're all buried. I know what cemeteries they're all in. But when the Dandy family moved in 1970, it suddenly became haunted. But there's a backstory to that. There was a house cleansing in the 1920s when the McMahons lived there by a priest from Buffalo, New York. So I can do it quick.
well, there's also the family right before the Dandies that had.
They had a few things happening, which makes me then believe that by digging that pond up and disturbing any so-called graves is a misnomenclature.
Right.
You can throw that whole idea away.
Right, because if it was there before the Dandies,
If there was stuff happening before the Dandy family, the pond had nothing to do with disturbing the ground. So you're back to square one, and who the hell knows? Nobody really knows what's causing it. There are rumors, stories, folklore, myths of the ground being sacred Seneca Nation, Native American tribal land. And there's no proof of that. None whatsoever. None. Not an iota of proof. Nothing. But it's possible. But it's not possible in most cases. And the two shamans that I talked to said they would never have settled on that hill. They would not live there. Got to have water. No water source anywhere around the house except the creek. And they can't get those canoes to go down that little 3-foot wide creek.
Well, to answer that question anally, like I like to, it's unfortunate that the people that had lived there from the 1800s up to the 1960s, a lot of them are dead. So we can't ask them point blank, all of the activity. Where we got started was the children of the people who lived there in the 60s, late 60s, and got their version. But everybody else prior to that is dead. So trying to get more history direct from somebody's mouth isn't possible right now.
Couldn't you guys use the Ouija board and ask questions?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get nothing, but couldn't you do that?
I don't have any problem.
I mean, I don't care what questions we have. I mean, it's all an experiment, right? Because I have mixed feelings about Ouija boards. The same as I have about the apps or whatever, right? So, I think the reason we were talking about doing it blind is because it's so easy to manipulate any of that kind of stuff. So if
Yeah.
somebody wants an answer, they're going to go to the letters. If we can't see what the letters are, maybe we can put some rhyme or reason or prove that it ain't going to happen that day.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was told if you rub your elbows together real fast and count to 16, a spirit will appear between your arms right there and say, answer any question you have. So if you, well, let's
Really?
When were you born? I don't hear nothing. See, it didn't work. How does, okay, I want to ask you, Kyle, how does religion and a Ouija board, how are they, how do you correlate those two? Personally, I'm scared to use a Ouija board due to my religious beliefs. They scare the hell out of me. Oh, I want Kyle to come to the house.
Yeah. Is Kyle taking that from the Catholic preachings? I'm guessing he's Catholic.
I am.
They hate the Ouija board.
Who's they?
People that talk about the Ouija boards, most of the time they're Catholic that hate them.
I'm Catholic. I don't hate them. I just don't believe in them.
Right. Yeah, you're an exception, but you're not a preacher either, standing in front of all these people.
This is a Ouija board. This paper map is a Ouija board. If I put letters on the back of it, it's a Ouija board.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is a piece of cardboard.
Like,
it can't tell you anything.
I was brought up Lutheran. They don't even talk about it. They could care less.
Really?
But the people online, flooded online, the people who talk bad about them are Catholic.
Yeah.
So maybe they know something the rest of us don't.
No, fearmonger.
Oh,
really? Just like anyone who was a medium, a seer, a healer, any of that other kind of stuff that, that's all evil. That's witchcraft. That's whatever else. When someone was just, the neighborhood herbalist that knew how to brew up a tea.
Yeah, we had one. Mrs. I can't remember, Mrs. Oh boy, her name was right there that fell off my tongue. She was a tea leaf reader. Mm-hmm. She'd make you a cup of tea, you'd drink it. There'd be tea leaves, tea grounds in the cup, and she'd read them. And then I would look at the cup after she was done, and I never saw one goddamn word in that whole cup. So I don't know what she was reading.
Yep, I agree with you, Colin. It is all about intention.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe it's the contention.
Ooh, you used the word past your time.
But if it's past me, how did I come up with it?
No, I said past your time.
I can't really hear you too well, but
oh my God, he gets all this. I have some. They're older than that. I got a subwoofer and two speakers.
Oh my God.
Put it in the back of your computer and turn it up.
Actually, I should use that headset and put it by my mic. And man, I can hear you fart with that.
Well, you don't need to hear me fart. You're on your phone.
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's how I started. Next Saturday, I'll be on the computer.
You should always be on the computer. Why would you be on a rinky-dinky phone?
When I started on the phone, and I have to leave and come back on another, and it was too much drama. Any names of the spirits yet? I'm sitting here all by myself, and it smells like somebody farted, and it's really bad all of a sudden, and I want to know who did that to me here. Oh, God.
Mm-hmm. You know what they say about sulfur?
Yeah, it's not sulfur, it's caca.
Is a dog laying under your feet somewhere?
I think Junior came around, farted, and ran upstairs.
Probably.
Uh-huh.
Any guys know any spirit names? I have heard of the hundreds and hundreds of people I've talked to, groups, individuals, whatever, that go to the house. I've heard a couple hundred names because they use their spirit boxes. They use phone apps, which are garbage. They don't do anything but entertain you, as do, in my opinion, the spirit boxes. I don't know. Flo's name has come up, who used to live there. People say they're talking to Flo, but there was a Flo of Florence McMahon who also lived there. So maybe it's not Flo Misnick, but it's Flo McMahon who's coming through saying, "Get out of my house." Oh, don't forget, I got to make tin hats too. I got to make aluminum hats.
You couldn't say that word.
I can't say aluminum. I say aluminum.
Yeah. I bought the aluminum. Paul's making the hats.
Yeah, I'm sure if either Colette were on here right now, they'd be saying aluminium.
Aluminium.
Because they don't say aluminum over there. They don't say aluminum over there either. If the three of you could settle that phobia of the board, then I'd probably be fine around it. That's all it is, Kyle, is a phobia. That's all it is. I can't understand how somebody, it was an old thing that they did. How long ago, Kim? In the 1700s or 1600s? A long time ago.
The speaking boards?
Yeah, some nut job got an idea that if you put this thing on this thing with letters, you can talk to people.
Yeah, and then you had that whole Victorian era thing with the seances and
the Fox sisters.
Yeah.
I think that's where Satori and Cody and Satori came up with that idea because they got
the knocking method.
The knocking, yeah, because that's what they used to do.
It looks like the board was invented in 1891, but there was probably other forms of communication.
Oh yeah, it goes
prior.
back before that, yeah.
Right. You guys quit farting over here by me. God, it's so disgusting.
I think it's back.
What?
I'm trying to.
Something about Bosworth. I just saw Bosworth.
So was it 1891?
1891?
No, you said 81, and then I get another date 86. But is that when it started? Because I thought they were doing it back in the 15 and 1600s with some other kind of thing.
Yeah, but I don't think they called it Ouija.
No, that's what I mean. But it was the same premise.
There's there's a million different forms of divination dating back to humanity, the beginning of humanity.
Yeah.
Bones and.
But the Parker brothers are the ones that made the money on it.
Yep, sure did.
They came out.
Here, kids, let's summon up spirits.
They sold it for $3.99 and sold millions of them, and everybody was using them, and people were getting possessed, and they'd see things come through their mirrors. One old lady was drinking a cup of coffee, and a spirit came out, a hand of a spirit, and pulled her glasses. I have all kinds of stupid stories. Of course, that last one I made up. I can't find my Wreckfest game.
Kyle, it's online. All you got to do is put up Ouija board started ? And then it should tell you everything you want to know. Yeah, Paul, would you say those names? But wouldn't you? Yes, there are probably a dozen names, but that's it. There's only about 12, isn't there?
Of what names that have come up?
From the Dandy House.
I've heard. Seriously.
Oh.
If you say a name, any random female or male name, I'll say yes or no if I've ever heard it by somebody.
Oh.
I mean, remember. I've heard Mary, I've heard Jane, I've heard Margaret, I've heard Phyllis, I've heard I don't know how many carols. There's been things as what's his name come up with weird names too. Weird foreign names. Elijah is one of the names. Andrew, Jacob, Bob.
Wilhelm.
What's the one that
Wilhelm.
starts with a
Wilhelm.
W? What's the one that starts with a W?
Wilhelm.
Wilhelm.
Yeah, Wilhelm is the one that possessed Jeff Work.
Okay. Yeah, and he claims there. So to answer BXBY, I don't know if that's Panda 04. There was a guy named Jeff there that did work on the house, and he claimed to be possessed. I don't know if it was 6 months or 12 months after he was done with his work.
He was possessed for several months.
Yeah, and I don't know him. I just know that that's what I've heard.
That orange juice looks good. Could you send some through the? Yeah, send it through the. What do you call it over here?
There you go.
Not through the damn camera. Send it through the tube over here.
Oh. Well, that water tubes. Paul, I don't know why you can't find that video of us walking up to the gifting tree that I took of you.
I found it. You never asked me to find it, but I know where it is.
Oh, because that is the type of video for the new people here that we haven't seen, or I don't recognize the names. They should see that video to see
of us huffing and puffing getting up to the hill.
Yeah, but it's not I don't know if it's fortunately or unfortunately, but ever since I started going to the Dandy House, I've been different with what I do in comparison to what all these YouTubers do. They're all, they're oh, did you hear that noise? Oh, did you hear that noise? When Paul and I went up the hill with Sophia, I think she was there.
Yeah.
And we were just having a blast. And, we hear things. If we hear something when we're having a blast and laughing at each other and this and that, we would bring it up. But I think.
Or ignore it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The night we were getting ready for bed and everything, everybody was setting cords up and everything. And there was a huge crash downstairs. I was in Mary's room and you said, "Did you hear that crash?" I said, "Yeah." And it was loud. And we just kept going on with what we were doing rather than go down and investigate, because we knew if we went down to investigate, everything would be in its place.
Yeah. Or the noise would continue upstairs.
Yep. Or it would go upstairs after we get downstairs.
It's like the Dandy family when Clara talked about it in her book. What's the name of her book again? The last one?
Same as the first one, Echoes of a Haunting.
Revisited. Yeah. She got so used to it when they were in bed at night, she'd hear the clippity clop boots downstairs.
Yeah.
And at one point she says, "I just wish that guy would be quiet," or something. Yep. She didn't even bother running downstairs. It was the
weird things like when you see somebody just staring at you through the window. Those are the kinds of things that you just can't deal with. You gotta look at the fact that those guys are looking for the dark and creepy vibes so they can get. Well, that's true. They're trying to get views.
Right.
So first, let's see the fog that Nicky. I saw it one time, 1973, behind Phil's chair, and I swung at it, and Randy Carr went into a trance. A friend of ours. And then we used to see, Tim and I would see at night up there, there's a big pond and fog settles over the pond. It's going to happen. It's a body of water. When the dew point and the humidity get to a certain point, you're going to have fog. Fog would settle over the pond and just kind of waver there.
Yeah, hover.
We would see columns of fog within that fog moving from one side of the pond to the other. And we saw that a few times, and in my book, I'd call them fog men. Isn't it funny that they were coming from the side of the pond where the supposed bodies are buried when they use the underground radar penetration?
Right. I haven't seen that. I've seen fog over the pond hovering, doing what it's supposed to do, but I haven't seen something abnormal yet.
Yeah.
Kim, you've been there. Did you see anything outside?
Me?
Or sense anything outside?
All right, while you're thinking about that, did you sense anything when I shoved you out of the way?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
Because I saw something when we were walking up to the tree, and I jumped in front of her and pushed her away because something was moving very fast from left to right. Went right to the woods. And it could have been an animal because I couldn't see it. You know how pitch black it is up there.
Right, and we didn't have the night vision camera at the time. I'm gonna have to get that out and use it every time we go outside.
Didn't we turn off the flashlights at that point when we got to the top?
We sure did. Yep.
Yep. And yeah, because you had said, who has the nerve to keep going to the tree in the dark? And I started going anyway, and you grabbed me and stopped me. I'm like, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, he thought you were kidding. And you were dead serious.
I was going.
Yeah.
Kim, would you go up to the tree by yourself and stay there for 15 minutes?
Yes.
Link?
Maybe not directly at night because if there's that bear and stuff running around. But yeah, I don't have any problem going up there.
I would
October, they're going to be foraging and fattening themselves up too. So we got to be careful in October.
I would probably go if I had the night vision that'll pick up the bear's heat. Now, I don't think that the night vision picking up heat shows anything about spooks. There's no proof of that.
No.
But
right,
bear, I'd be afraid of that. Yeah.
Good night, Colette. I bet you were traveling all day. And you're so tired.
Sleep well, friend.
Have a good night. But Colette's right too. It's when you don't expect anything and something happens. That's
right.
That's exactly how it is up there.
Yep.
When you're expecting something, when you're asking for something,
right?
When you're begging for something,
nothing.
And then you go to bed and the whole house goes shit.
Yeah. You know, somebody asked me earlier, there was a question in the chat about you. Well, they didn't know all of the backstory, but you had been called by the father, Father Al, to go to the house because Clara had said, "Father, come quickly, all hell's broken loose."
Yeah, Labor Day.
Yeah, and the father was with you when you guys got out of the car, and I believe I wasn't there. I believe he saw Clara in the window also because
he blessed himself.
Yes,
he knew. He knew.
Yes, he did.
How did he know? You know, and there's a question. I never said that question out loud before.
How did he know?
I'm not coming to your backyard, Kelly. I was teasing you. Jeez, now she wants me to come over and have tuna mac with her.
Yeah, but I think he knew that, and he probably saw that apparition up which bedroom window?
Laura's, but the thing is, Father Al said he never one time saw our spirit. Not once. And I think that's on video somewhere. He said, I've never seen one. And it made him mad that he never did, and everybody else did, including the neighbors, including the looky-loos, everybody.
Well, he wouldn't have done this unless something shook him.
It had to have.
Yeah.
Now wait, let me think. Let me go back 51 years.
We'll give you some time.
Did Clara? Did he maybe bless himself after Clara came? No, no. No, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I got out of the car. I was on the passenger side. We were facing the pond. We pulled
Right.
right up almost even with the back door. I got out and I looked at the house like I always do.
Look
And I
up.
saw Clara and I waved to her and she's waving like this. Maybe Father Al saw Clara coming around the corner before I did.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe.
To him. I never said nothing to him, so maybe did I? I don't think I said out loud, "Hi, Clara," when I waved to her.
oh. So you would have been behind him because he would have been walking
He
with
was
his
already, yeah, he was
yeah,
already.
his right ear would have been where you were. You
And
would
I
have
don't
been
think
behind
I
him
don't
because
think he really could have seen that well with where the car was located by the back door. We were probably maybe 2.5 to 3 feet from the back door with the front of the car.
oh, that
So
close.
yeah, you could pull right up to the back door and get out and walk in if you wanted to.
I thought you guys were parked like 20 feet from the house.
No, right?
And then
Always pulled right up to the almost to the back door. There was no yard there. It was all dirt.
well, no wonder you saw her because the cars back then were 6 to 8 feet wide.
Yeah.
Yeah. And from that angle, you would have seen that window fine. Did you
No,
use the board? No.
we did one time, but nothing happened. Bobby, I don't know. I just oh your board. No, we didn't use it because we didn't. We had a coin. We had a coin, but we didn't have. Oh yeah, and there is a planchette in Mike's room. I forgot
Yeah,
about.
we're using it this time.
Yeah, but you said that planchette was broke or something. So
Yeah, that the whole center was gone, but we are using it on the 21st through the 23rd, and we're doing a blind Ouija board, Bobby.
and it'll be live.
It'll be live while we're doing it. Yep.
When we were there in June, Bobby, it was just I the best word I can think of is catastrophe.
It was horrid. It was horrid. The power was out. The weather was horrible.
We were
Well,
wet the whole time.
He brought it up during the picnic, and we really didn't get a chance to do it after that.
Right. There was like big mess.
We will now. It's sitting in my room waiting to go.
Yep. Couple of weeks. Kim says it's how many days away? Wildwood.
Oh, what's today?
23rd.
23.
So what's that?
7 days left of this month.
Less than a month.
Yeah.
Shit, here we go again.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're gonna count it down every goddamn
Here
day.
we go again.
20-some days.
I'm gonna pull you
Less
by
than
the
that.
hair. I'm gonna
Going
pull
up to that stupid
Paul
house.
by the hair. Oh, he doesn't have any hair.
I'll even have less when we go. Maybe I should let it grow, all 7 of them.
Yeah.
So
I gotta get my hair cut, so.
Yeah, you might as well.
What would it take a team with you guys at some point so I can test some of our new equipment? All right. Yeah, after October. Gotta find out when Paul can make it. I hear Paul's got a lot of plans coming up this fall, so I don't know.
I had you going on Friday, Blondie moments. What the hell are you doing?
Blondie.
Yes, no, Sunday's Wildwood, and then Monday.
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah, Link and I are going to a place we've not been, Bobby, Wildwood in Salamanca. Kim's been there. And I said already, let's see if I'm right. Maybe I'm trying to do a psychological game with whatever's out there.
Mm-hmm.
That absolutely nothing's going to happen.
And while you're saying that because that's what you have in your brain, I'll tell you right now, it's going to get me.
I hope so.
I already know it. and you guys are going to be you're going to be in the basement in a tub getting electrocuted with my handy dandy cord that I made, and I'm going to be 4 flights up, and shit, you can't even walk up 1 flight of stairs.
You know what? Let's do it logically. Go ahead and give me an actual lobotomy while we're there.
All I have is a screwdriver, and I don't think that's what you're supposed to use.
That's all you need. We watched the guy. We
Oh.
watched the doctor on TV, and it was I don't remember. Tina and I watched. Angel watched it too, and one of the guys that had a lobotomy, he was real happy. He had a really big mustache. That's as big. You should have seen this guy's mustache. He was happy. He was all like, "Oh, yes, I did. I had one, and I've been fine ever since. I don't have any fucking way out there." This guy, like he was on a constant happy field. Oh my God, I gotta try and find that program because it was a program. It was on lobotomies
On YouTube?
No, it's on television. I'm sure it's on YouTube now. Everything's on. What isn't on YouTube? Oh, speaking of which, let me see what we have. That shits and giggles. So
I swear I must have had a lobotomy in a past life. I'm so fascinated by it, and I'm always drawn to every place that has had procedures of that there.
Sophia and I looked at this a minute ago, and we started the stream at 7 something, and from the stream until what time is it?
9:27.
About 2 hours. So 9 o'clock we looked at it, and it went up 100. What was it? 135.
Okay.
I'm doing it right now. It's 37.68. I'm refreshing it. Okay. It only went up 24. 37.92.
Paul, when you saw that smoke haze fog behind the chair, didn't you automatically think it was a fire?
No, I thought it was a ghost. First thing in my head, I thought it was a ghost. It looked like the outline of a ghost, outline of a person.
Oh, it wasn't just a smoke coming from behind.
No, and I mean, it was right there. I mean, if it was a fire, you'd have to see something where it was coming from.
Okay.
No, chair was in the corner where the ghost usually hangs.
Mm-hmm.
And his chair was there, and it was, first I blew smoke, and that's when you could see it better, because we were smoking.
Right.
I blew smoke at it. You could see the outline, so I smacked it. I didn't punch it. I smacked it. And then Randy went into a trance. He didn't even see me doing it. So Randy's real. I mean, Randy obviously has a connection with that house.
Yeah. And he never admitted that to anyone.
Not really. You see how he is. He's very down to earth, quiet. Did you get the fog machine?
Yes, it's already packed.
Holy fuck! Here we go. It's gonna be one entire day of just unloading, not even setting up. It's gonna take a whole day to unload.
No, there's 3 of us. We got this.
Yeah, I don't see any problem. I might be sweating in October from the work because I don't have a helper, and I'm not bringing Junior because he's in school.
I don't have a helper. We're gonna be doing it with you, you dumb shit.
I'm talking about my helper. I can't bring him because he'll be in school.
Well, you'll have them. You got 2 more.
I don't want to give you a heart attack, and then we have to go to Ole in General.
All right, Kim, you and I can run to Tim Hortons, get some coffee. He can unload, and when he's done, he can call he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can sit and laugh at him while we're eating our donuts.
Yeah.
As long as I get a foghorn so I can blow it at the Sanfords.
He can be live unloading, and we'll watch him from Tim Hortons. It's only like 8 minutes away.
There you go.
8 minutes. It's like an hour.
From the house, it's 8 minutes. From the house to the Ole in General is 5.5 minutes.
They don't have a Tim Hortons in Ole in General?
Right across the street, you dumb shit. It's
right really?
There. Right there. We've been there. We will go by it all the time. As soon as you hit that first roundabout, there's Tim Hortons.
Oh, I don't go. Yeah, I don't know where it is.
You've been there.
Watch out for the Rottweiler. Yeah, these two dogs like to show up on me. I don't know. I question if they're real, so I'm not too worried about them.
They're real. Good God. Every time you go to that house, everything got a doorbell, people banging on the window and yelling, hey, did you check the door? Did you check the... And you think it's all ghosts. So
and the teacher had a little boy at the back door.
Okay, well, you know what?
What?
Don't you turn into the nut jobs and think everything that makes a noise is paranormal.
Well, she knew that boy never existed.
Well, I knew the car that was out there and everything else we heard that night was real.
It might have been.
Just like the ones that came up the driveway. Why don't you tell me that was a ghost car with a bunch of young kids in it calling each other that N-word?
Yeah. Well, you want to answer Panda's question?
What was the scariest experience you had at the Hinsdale house? Getting knocked out by air.
Okay.
Getting punched by nothing. Getting punched, bleeding, breaking a mirror off of a van by nothing.
So Kim, Kim had it right. When she walked in there, she knew what was there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Sometimes I do, but most of the time when I go to the house, I don't feel a damn thing. Other times I do. So that's not apprehension because I have no apprehension of the house. I go to open for somebody, I go live. I'm there alone. I go upstairs, I sit in the closet. I go downstairs, I go outside, I have a cigarette, I go in the living room and talk to whatever's there, and nothing happens. Most of the time. But
I'm really interested in if I get the same feeling this time or if it's different.
Oh.
Now that I've been there.
Yeah. Well, the same with you at Wildwood. So.
Oh, yeah, we all know I got a vendetta about that, but.
Yeah. Yeah, Panda.
Where
He's
am
had
I
the crap kicked out of him. And he's not even lying.
What happened?
I said, you know, I'm always making the comparison to many of the YouTube channels that falsify information for views, which means money. And Paul's not even lying.
No, I don't need to.
You don't need to.
No, don't need to.
There's no need to make stuff up there. There's absolutely no sense in it. Because, I mean, my God, I say 88% of the time, nothing happens.
Right.
88% of the time, nothing happens. It's not haunted every time you go there.
Right. I'm sorry, Kyle.
Bixby, watch this. Oh, shit. Yeah, watch the screen. Get the fuck off my screen. Let me go over here. Present. Here we go. I got to try and get StreamYard to work.
There's a bug on the screen.
Hate StreamYard. Let me. What
are you going to do?
I'll let her hear this nonsense.
Okay.
What am I doing? I can leave us on the screen, can't I? Watch the screen. Bixby, are you on your phone or a computer? No, I have to wait 10-second delay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Kyle.
It's the house.
Yeah, it's the house.
Bixby.
Yoo-hoo! I think that's a picture of a lady. I don't know.
Baby Panda 4.
Yeah, baby panda.
Baby? Is that what that BX?
I think the X's are A's.
Well, I feel like an idiot.
Well, she looks like
Well,
a
it looks like Bixby. Yeah.
It could be a he, but it looks like a she.
No, it's a she. She looks pretty, and I see it now. BX and PX is PA, panda, baby panda.
She's a gamer.
I'm a gamer. Panda, baby, somebody.
Anybody?
I'm not going to play her if she doesn't hear it. Because she's the one that asked.
Chat disconnected. What the heck? My chat disconnected. Wow. Now I'm reconnected. What are the chances?
Where
I think it's
hell
the
are you-
house.
Where are you seeing the words "my chat disconnected"?
I have it on my screen right under Baby Panda Hinsdale House. The next line is chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Then the next line says successfully connected.
Are you talking about your?
Yeah,
phone?
on my YouTube one on my screen. Yeah, in
Oh.
the messages.
I was looking for it in chat. Somebody said that in chat.
Oh,
Baby Panda must be playing Grand Theft Auto or something because she's not answering me.
I'll see if that's one of them. You can look too. Click on her name.
I can't click on anything in chat. Link, how many times do I have to type?
Modern Warfare.
I'm
Some
going to her channel.
quick scopes. Some more quick scopes. Warzone. WTF, man. I don't know what the games are. Modern Warfare, Solo, Warzone, Fortnite. There's a lot of them. There, you got to challenge her now because she's all over the place.
Well, I just subscribed to her.
There you go.
She hasn't. Wait a minute. Let me go to videos.
I think the lower part is the original property.
Her last video was 3 months ago. Baby Panda, we're trolling your channel. Will you come back?
Everybody go see Panda.
Everybody go to Baby Panda's channel. And while you're going there, I'm going to stop sharing the screen for a second. And I'm going to share her screen.
Okay.
And there she is. Look at what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing, Baby Panda. And you're not paying attention. I'm going to watch you play a game.
Come out, wherever you are.
She's brutal.
She's a killer.
Hi, Dilius. We're trolling somebody who's in the chat. We're trolling her channel, but I'll get off of there now. She's not answering my question. She asked a question, and I'm showing her, and she disappeared. She's probably playing
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Is that what that is? Fortnite?
Yeah. Or Call of Duty.
So I hope you liked that video that Paul was in with Sam and Colby.
Did you enjoy the video? Hi, L. That's an easy way of putting your name on Facebook, YouTube. L. From
Al?
Video. L.
Do you know Elle? Was she there that night? Or he?
Asking me, why don't you ask?
I don't know. I thought maybe you'd know the person.
Lexi.
Hey, Lexi.
I like the name Lexi. I've always liked the name Lexi.
Me too.
I'm gonna change my name to Lexi. Call me from now on. I want to be identified as Lexi.
All right. Only if you call me Bunny.
I will go to hell if I will call you Bunny.
I'm just L.
I was
EL, not L.
I was watching a mob video, and one of the mobsters called the other guy Bunny. It's not a real name. It's just their mob name.
Alexi. Colette's gonna call me Alexi.
Oh, Colette, to answer your question, I can tell you exactly where it was when I walked in the house.
Where? What was?
Where's
Like-
the question?
She asked a while back.
Oh,
Oh.
well, everybody ran away. We had a ton of people in here. And well, I mean, God, we've been on for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
L. and Dilius. Why are you coming up with these names? Did you like the video? Make sure you come to this channel on. Wait a minute. I'm not going to be streaming on this channel. I'm going to be streaming on Facebook on the Dandy House page. No, we're going to be on StreamYard. I'll be on both of them. I'll be streaming here and I'll be streaming on Facebook too. Right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Why am I on here talking with this cold kicking my butt?
I don't know, but you better go to bed.
Gotta go take care of my dog. How was he? You didn't say a
It was
word.
good.
Can
He
you
was
tell
good.
Baby Panda
He
where
back?
Yeah.
Baby Panda's talking to you again?
Baby Panda, you asked me 17 hours ago. I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. What was the scariest experience you had at the Hinsdale house? So I go over here. I even put your channel. I just subscribed to you. I think Link did too. And I put your channel on here and we were watching you play
Call of Duty? I don't know. War crimes? I don't know.
So anyhow, baby, here's one of the scariest things that happened. I went into the house. Hi, Ellie. Are you in the house? No, but we will be October 21st through October 23rd. And we will be streaming the entire 72 hours. Baby, here's a video. Actually, it's an EMF that happened when I went to the house with a friend of mine to visit a group that requested us to come up. And this is the response I got when I was acting like an idiot going up the stairs. You're going to hear me say, hey, 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 dum dum, and then I get yelled at upstairs by nothing. My name is Paul and stupid, and I don't know how to share a screen because I didn't share it. So I'll do that. I'll back this up, and now I'll play it. God.
No, you didn't stir up anything. It was. Is there a light on your camera? Hey, dum dum. Lord Jesus Christ.
Come here.
Hey, dum dum. Hey, dum dum. Hey, dum dum.
There's another one.
Well, I keep getting asked the same questions.
Salvador.
This is one thing that was bad. I got somebody screamed in my face. Come here, if you can hear it.
Dum dum. Hey, dum dum.
Now there were 6 people in the house. We went up to visit them. Wow, is that the same video that it calls you a? I know
I
what
don't know. I don't think so. This one just told you to come here right in your face in the pitch black.
Yep, right here in my right. Oh God!
You could have probably smelled his breath.
Right here. It was right as I walked around the corner of the master bedroom. It was right here. Whatever that was. What's my opinion on Ouija boards? I don't know. We'll find out in the 21st or 21st. No, probably the 23rd, I would imagine. Won't that be 20? I don't know. I know.
One of those days.
Oh my God, we're going to be up there again on the 22nd. That unlucky day for me.
Good. That's the day we're doing it.
I love the Philippines. I watch so many videos on the Philippines on YouTube.
gonna go to my room. You'll just send me the link, okay?
Yeah, go to your room. Go to bed. It's already past your bedtime.
No, it's not.
Yes.
I stopped at the store for you, Sophia, on the way home tonight.
Yeah, he stopped at the store on his way home.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
What
Hey,
did he
Cindy.
Cindy.
Ow.
Hi, Cindy. You're late tonight. Cindy,
Yeah, Paul's going to bed pretty soon, so we're all going to watch him live going to bed.
I'm not
Hey,
going to.
Philippines, we got your back. I don't care what China does to you, we got your back.
They got the best food too.
Where is? Oh, I got a message from Rob Safi.
How is Rob?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Trying to find Sophie in my chat, but I've gotten so many messages today. Oh my God in heaven! Is that Sophia? Well, yeah, it says her name. I don't know what she wants the stream for. I'm looking forward to watching you guys in October. Why don't you take my place, Cindy? You go up there and I'll stay home.
You ain't getting out of this, sir.
Adeline has asked you a question.
Oh my! It's the same question that's been asked 71 times tonight since we first started.
Adeline just got here.
I know. I'm gonna move the mic over here. I'm gonna hold my head still so it doesn't explode. The worst thing that ever happened to me was in 2010, and me and my friend and two other friends and another friend, so there were four friends. We were in a van. Myself and Angel and Jeff got out of the van. I was swearing at the house from the driveway, cussing at it, saying you're dead, you don't have any power anymore. Where I got involved in 1973, and I stayed involved, but I was cussing at the house. And at night, if you don't have any headlights on or flashlights on, you oh, Jesus, I'm going to shoot this girl. You can't see in front of you. You can't see your friends next to you. I was cussing at the house, and I got pushed by nothing. I know, just saying this. I suppose I could be more dramatic, but I don't want to tell the story anymore.
Come on, be the drama queen that you are when you're with me.
You're the drama queen. What are you Well, you're the queen, at least that.
You know it, girl. Mm-hmm.
No, it's okay. You can ask. I got shoved and I got scared and I ran back. We all ran back into the van because they saw it happen. After about 15 minutes or so, I was mad. So I went back out and I was leaning on Tina's open window in her van, and I started antagonizing the house again, trying to figure out how could this happen? Because I'm somewhat of a skeptic. How did this happen? Air can't push you. Then I got punched so hard that I was bleeding from the corner of my eye, and I got punched so hard that the force knocked me 2 feet into the mirror of the van and broke it off. So that's probably the actual scariest thing that ever happened because it was physical. But there's been other things too. And we've all been touched. Link has been bitten. Link has been scratched. Somebody washed his hair when he was sleeping one night.
I had a burn mark on my upper lip.
Yep, you had a burn mark on your excuse me a minute. On your upper lip.
My right. So on the camera, I don't know if it's backwards, but it was on my upper right. My left palm had teeth marks in it in the morning, and my right back of my leg close to the glutes had 10 scratches. What looked to be from a nail, and wasn't fingernails. It was like from a deck screw, or a nail. Kim, have you ever been hurt?
I haven't been hurt, but
Yeah, I think you should be careful with how you answer that one.
yeah, it was bad, but I
would
don't
say
want.
it was very, very, very bad.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
Doing.
Colette, I'll message you the answer.
Maybe you slid down the railroad ties and got scratched?
I didn't visit the railroad ties that time.
Oh.
But I would like to go down to the railroad ties and get our picture sitting on the railroad ties.
With that stuff in your mouth, you're saying railroad ties.
Railroad ties.
I'm going to go get a railroad tie.
I want to go railroad ties. Kim, how was Rolling Hills yesterday from Cindy?
Oh, let's go to my one thing. I will never be going back there. And I wanted to just like briefly for some of the people who have never been ghost hunting. There's a proper etiquette when you're on a public ghost hunt, and none of it was followed. I did 12 different EVP sessions yesterday. Only one of them was not contaminated. So if you're on a private public hunt, like just be aware of your surroundings. And there I did have one piece of evidence when I knew everybody was upstairs, and I was down in the maintenance room. But yeah, I would have rather been on with these guys watching the premiere of the Sam and Colby.
Yeah, Rolling Hills Asylum, Rachel.
Yeah, Rolling Hills. Will not be going back.
Sophie, is that a pom-pom? Are you going to be a pom-pom cheerleader now? All right. I want video or it never happened. Paul will have to go and videotape you.
It is Adeline, right? Well, she said also, thanks also, Link, for you pronounced my name right.
I'm sorry they do that to you. They do that to me too. Rachel, yes. Kim was talking about Rolling Hills Asylum.
I just answered that 5 minutes ago.
Sorry, I was looking at Adeline's comment.
Yeah,
I don't think Kim can see him.
I can see him.
Oh, okay.
That's the only
I figured out how to do it without kicking myself off.
What was I doing?
We were talking about you taking video of when Sophia is doing her cheerleading on the gym floor.
I went to every high school football game that her mom was a cheerleader at, and I'm not going to go to hers too.
You have to lend support. If you can't be a supporter, at least you could be an athletic supporter.
What are you still doing away? Go home.
You're going to be an athletic supporter.
I want to go to Adeline's. What are you saying, Kelly? I'm an athletic supporter? Why do
In other words, a jock.
Why do I have two of us open? I'm going to go to, whoops.
Jake reacts.
Hi, Jake.
How much does it cost a night? Jake, it depends on what the owner is selling for the night. He might be selling a camper over. He might be selling the whole place where you have it until the next day.
Overnight private investigations are $350. Tours are $40 during the day. And
what is the camping? What is that? 160? 160?
I can't remember. Go to hauntedhinsdalehouse.com, and they've got every bit of the information there, because I know that changed. Some of the prices did change.
Mm-hmm.
What are you asking, Colette? Have you ever been? You've been talking to us for 6 months. What do you get out of here? Go to bed early. Go to bed early.
I think she's asking that to harass you.
Yeah. How much? How much is Rolling Hills, Kim? How much is Rolling Hills, Jake? How much is Rolling Hills? Either one.
$500 for 4-hour private.
$500 for 4 hours.
I wonder
Private.
what it is overnight.
Oh, over $1,000.
Oh,
Oh,
my
that's
God.
bullshit. That place ain't worth it. I'm sorry. I want to go to Adeline's Facebook or YouTube page and
Why?
to subscribe to her.
Oh, I thought you're stalking.
Well, I am. Where am I at?
Colette is asking Kelly if you've been hurt at the house. Kelly, Colette's asking if you've ever been hurt at a house. So I don't know if she's talking about your own house or the Dandy house.
Adeline, I don't even find you. There's an Adeline, just an Adeline. There's an Adeline pool. Adeline, do you have well, you got to have a YouTube channel if you're on YouTube. No more results. Isn't it funny? I type in Adeline's thing and I come up with the Conjuring House, our live stream right now, and then 2 Adelines at the top, Adeline Pool and just simply Adeline.
Well, she might be on YouTube, but she might not have created videos, which will make it not show up.
Well, it should be just. I just don't post. Yeah, you gotta have a YouTube channel or you can't.
Yeah, she does. I just saw it.
Did I spell it wrong? ADDELYNBI.
No, don't type it in. You have to click on her name. Oh, you can't do that.
Can't.
Oh.
Well, here, let me go to YouTube. Let me just go to our over here. I can do it over here.
Thank you, Colette.
What's all this? What's the hell's happening here? Get out of here. There we go. Let me go down and I'll go to.
Sophia is right, Adeline says.
Yeah.
I just missed what Sophia said, so I don't know what she's right about.
Well, Adeline, now you've got 2 subscribers, so I suggest you make a video of snails walking across your ceiling.
Snails?
Yeah. I'm going to go to Jake's channel.
Jake?
I subscribe to Jake.
Kelly, I didn't know that you were harassed at your house. Or beat up or something.
I'm going to subscribe to everybody that's on the chat. We always did do that. I already subscribed to Bixby.
I don't know who that is. It is so hot in here, you know?
Oh, here we go. It
is so hot in here.
Well, Delia's doesn't have anything on her channel either. His channel, their channel. What about Elle?
Oh my God, Kelly. What I did once. I stepped on my German Shepherd's tail and I fell down the stairs. Yeah. And the German Shepherd was in front of me. Huge dog. His tail was like, I don't know how big along a fire hose. And
we missed a comment earlier. We missed several comments from somebody earlier. Mackenzie said she was going to have nightmares. Oh, wait a minute. I just subscribed to her and maybe I shouldn't have. I think she's a very young girl.
It is the living in my house that do my head in. Oh.
I am just a small YouTuber, but I do upload with my cuz. What's up, cuz?
Going to switch my channel. It's paranormal.
Well, I'm just going to go thank her. Dance like I don't care.
Wow.
That's weak.
Yeah, Jake reacts. Pay attention if it's like a nail scratching you or what similar human item was could it compare to?
I'm gonna have to subscribe from her. I hate to do it. I don't like to hurt anybody, but I have to.
I
She's
went
not
through an
even
extremely. What?
She never mind. Never mind.
Jake, I had posted my scratches before, and of course you're going to get backlash and say, oh, that was your fingernails, that's nothing, you faked it, whatever. So you have to be prepared for the negative that comes out of if you post anything. But I know that my nails are like, what? How do I get my nails? They're flatter than a board. And this was like using a deck screw. It was like, I don't know, 1/64 of an inch wide. So
Okay,
my nails couldn't do that.
I'm learning something here quickly.
Yep, mine had blood too.
I just went to. Hang on. This is the. I'm going to the chat. This is the 12th channel I've gone to. And those who have. Hang on. Oh, these are all shorts. Those who have videos, you can't comment on them because they're all underage. They're all, kids.
Oh.
Let me subscribe to this one. Wait a damn minute. No, this might not be one. All I can do is watch the shorts. I can't even watch each individual short. It just scrolls through when you click on any one particular one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this one I can.
All right, Adeline. Bye-bye.
Bye, honey.
Thank you for coming.
Bye, Madeline.
So, Jake, I wanted to ask, you said you had your house cleansed before.
Sophia!
How
Sophia!
and who did it?
How do they do that? Sophia! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, my God, Link, please don't try to be cool.
I'm just copying what she saw from her buddies. She's got my sticker that she hasn't used yet. Using the board. Next thing you know, I heard the stove start clicking. Oh my God.
Oh,
Clara
God.
had that same crap. Clara had her stove turned on. Family has a priest in it. Oh.
Got you.
Jake Rats, where are we at? I went to Jake Rats channel. I can't. I got lost.
Sophia, I have some more of those if you want a couple more. I have to give. I don't know if I gave Kim one yet, but.
Give me a what?
Sophia, show her my sticker.
No, I don't have one.
It's a peel off, and you can stick it on the back of your car. But who would want to do that?
I want to stick it on my butt.
Yeah, well, don't worry, I will. Bang, then the board fell off the table. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking about, those darn Ouija boards.
I just shocked myself. I thought I was drinking something cold when warm stuff hit my lips. I didn't know what my eyes were doing.
Growing up, you see things my parents do. Put a mirror in the living room, went to sit down with my food, and you sat down with your food. Oh God, I hope you got to eat it.
A widow in my okay, you're okay. I can get on because she's a widow in her 50s.
Sophia, where are you going to stick that? Colette, you're going to make me mail one to Brazil or wherever you live? If you send me your address, I will go to the post office.
Look at this. You see what time it is? And he last night, remember last night, Kim, he sound asleep but before 8:30.
He sure was.
Well, anybody who needs a sticker so bad, you got to private message me your address. I'll get it. I'll go to the post office. Saw something weird in the mirror. Something, but was so visible.
Oh, Nancy, if you turn around and look, I think he stuck one on you somewhere when we were helping you up into the tow truck.
Oh no.
Baby, about 100,000. Having my video come out on Halloween had a lot of same experiences.
I don't like my new keyboard. Great choice.
Wow.
$22.99. What are you talking about? 253 million views. Uh-huh. Did any come back since or no? Where are we at? Hang on. What did I miss? Who's TPIT? Went to the Dandy House in July, having my video come out on Halloween. Had a lot of same experience as Sam and Colby. We're going to be there from the 23rd, the 21st to the 23rd. TPIT. Where do we go? Where do we go? TBIT. We're going up there 21st to the 23rd of October, and we will be streaming the entire event from
But
morning.
the road will be closed.
The road will be
The
closed.
road will be closed to
We will
all
walk off the
unexpected
road.
visitors.
And we have what's the size of the one cannon? Well, it doesn't matter. I know it'll put a hole in the road if we shoot it.
I like the insane experiences. Get me on my fear of death. Wow. Yeah,
Wait,
they are insane.
I can't go to TPIT from free StreamYard. I got to go over here. TPIT.
Nancy, if you need one, if I didn't give you one, you just have to text me your address. Brought you a meal. Somebody's going to bring a meal.
I just subscribed to you, TPIT.
Works with Detroit Rock City Paranormal.
Oh, that's cool. You're playing the Dandy House. Good for you, dude. And I'm saying something to you.
What do you want me to do? Get your gift and show you on the camera? Just found your channel from Sam and Colby. So exciting to see this 72-hour investigation. Yeah, it'll be 72 hours for sure.
Mhm.
I got to go to Queen Licious' channel now. Why you be making me work tonight? Queen Licious, you don't have anything for me to watch. But I subscribe to you anyhow. So I expect a notification from you within the next 24 hours, or I will send something very nasty through the mail that will scare you when you open a box.
He is scary. Kelly says she's not allowed.
No one's allowed. It is a closed investigation.
Oh, yeah, right.
Why? Who's coming up?
Nobody.
All these people that you're telling are going to be up there.
Oh, you work with Detroit Rock City. Okay. How come I don't know you?
That's what I just said. No joke, his candles go out. Oh, God. Yeah, the Dandies had a candle fall off of their dresser while the kids were playing on the living room floor.
I think I'm going to see a big upstream and you know what's here. Because it.
You're so funny.
Kidding me.
Yeah, Sam and Colby, Paul had said when he met them that they were such fantastic guys. So.
I really liked them. I really did. And I like a lot of people that go to the house.
Well, he doesn't like me, but he does like a lot. But he just loves them.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah, we poke each other with our fingers.
I'm writing something in. You know what? I'll do it up here. I don't know. I think Kim can get to that. This is insane. I just I can't get over that. I cannot get over that. I can't get over that.
What, Paul?
Well, pay attention to the world. Get off that stupid phone. Get on your computer. You've got the fastest Wi-Fi in the world, and you're still dinking around with a freaking phone.
Guaranteed to get good content. Yeah.
Nice.
Hinsdale will get you good content.
He still hasn't figured it out, Kim.
What did you
No,
do to
he
me?
hasn't. You're not with the program right now.
He never's with the program. He never's with it.
I'm reading the chats.
So am I. All right, Link. When you get here from Wisconsin, when we
You want to
when
give
we-
my waist size?
when we do it, will you listen?
I am.
When we get to the house, when we go down for a food run, we're going to get you another monitor. We're going to set up. I'll help you set up your computer for both monitors at your house. Or actually, I don't know. Yeah, I guess 2 is enough. And we're going to take your cell phone, and I'm going to have Corey shut it off when you go live. So you have to use your computer to go live. So you don't keep getting discombobulated trying to read everything on your phone.
She's always guaranteed to get good content.
God. Help me out, Kim. Help me out.
I got nothing.
I just know it's hot in here.
How about I agree?
Are you having menopause?
No.
Every 60-degree air conditioner. Kick it off, kick it off, kick it off. I'm free. I'm so hot. I'm so hot. Jake, where are you going to stream from tomorrow? Because wherever you're from, I'll come over here and I'll grab your stream and I'll play it if I'm still alive. We are trying to get back to the house next year. But yeah, when I was younger, we had a lot of issues always, but I guarantee you get good content. Oh my God, Nancy assignment a game. Shut it off. 40 did that.
It's lost its competitive phase a long time ago.
Yeah, they're winning, Paul.
Wait a minute. YouTube in my house. You're going to stream from your house? Stream what? You? You're going to stream you
Yeah,
from
when
your
I was
house?
younger,
Or
we
you're
had
gonna...
a lot of issues. Guaranteed to get good.
What the hell are you doing, Sophia?
What is she doing? She looks
Why are you
possessed.
putting makeup on at bedtime?
Her eyes look funny.
My eyes? What's wrong with my eyes?
You look like you're from China.
I'm from the North Java arcade area. Oh, okay.
Midnight. Oh God, I have to work in the morning.
Yeah, me too.
Shit about you.
Oh, it's not about me. Well, I guess I could watch it the next day if it's on the thing.
That's what I do.
Yeah, but I'd rather be with the live.
I'd rather you be with the dead.
Don't
Amen.
worry. Hanging
Amen.
out with you, I'll get there soon enough.
You got that right.
Team, the last time we were trying to get back to Danny House next year. Yeah, Dandy House is hard to get into.
It is not. The whole month of June is open next year.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I just checked the here.
I believe you.
No, but I
was there in June. To hell with that.
I'll be in Letchworth in June.
Will do, Jake.
Not the whole month.
What am I doing? What am I typing? Haunted. Haun. That's good enough. Haun. It'll go to Haunted Hinsdale. There it is. Book now. Private. Overnight private investigation. And let me go to the other monitor. Click on that. Oh, you stupid StreamYard. You just don't know how to work anymore, do you? They got to get that fixed. They really do. Let's look at the calendar. Oh, by the way, did you notice that the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd are semi-open?
No, I didn't
Oh,
notice.
come on.
Take a look. It's right there in front of your eyes on the screen. If you were on your computer, you could see it. I meant to mention that to you last night.
I'm not even going to talk about this.
November there's quite a few days in November. December, Christmas is open. You want to go up on Christmas? Has Mind Seed been here yet?
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, I thought so. I can't remember. Yeah, Christmas link. We can all go to the house on Christmas.
That's real dandy.
Okay, wait.
Are you telling me that the days I reserved are not reserved?
They're gray. They're gray. They're gray, meaning day tours are available.
Sake.
I think. I don't know because I don't like this gray, white, green crap.
I'm
Okay.
not giving permission for everybody running through the house.
Gray says sold out. White, I don't know what that means. Have we ever figured that out? Did we
I
square
think that
that
means he has men in there, women in there, putting in new carpet.
I don't know. I just don't like the color coding. I never have it. I never will.
What color are the days that I am paying for?
3 times. Gray. That's the 4th time. They're
Okay,
gray.
so
That's
gray.
the 5th
And
time.
gray on the thing says sold out.
It does, yes.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Look at March. March is still cold. So look at April. Come up on my birthday. It'll be the last one I'll ever have.
Says who?
Me.
Is it open?
I wouldn't tell
I
him to go
can't see.
up if it wasn't.
I can't see, Paul.
Oh,
Is your
No, it's
everything
not.
but the-
It's yellow.
Jesus fucking Christ. Everything but the 3rd, the 4th, 5th, and 11th are open. Everything.
April 14th is, oh, yeah, you were hovered on that.
Yeah, if you hover on it, it's yellow. 14th on through the end of the month is open.
Okay, April what? You think about it for the next couple of days.
I just told you, April 14th. I just said it out loud. Everybody
I'm not
out there heard
driving
me.
all the way across the country to come for one day. So let me finish. You come up with a plan and I'll make it happen.
Okay, April 14th to the 25th.
Oh my God.
And I'll make a deal with you. How many days is that? Hang on.
Too
One,
many.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we'll go to the 21st. 9 days. Wait, 8 days.
Eight nights or 9 nights?
9 days, 8 nights.
wait? So
Holy shit.
the 13th's not open.
Yeah, 13th's open.
Don't you want to do the 13th because of what it is?
You wouldn't want to back up
What the hell's the 13th?
The
the
exorcism,
exorcism.
the day before your birthday.
Oh, no shit. I'm not thinking. Okay, 13th through the 20th. Still
Hey,
8
wait a
days.
minute. What time was the exorcism?
9, close to 9 p.m.
Okay.
More, well, not really. It was over by.
Okay, it wasn't before noon.
Oh God, no. We
Okay.
had to be out of there for hours.
Well, why aren't we doing 12 through something? That's what I want to know. But
Because 12th isn't open.
April 12th. Oh. So you text me tomorrow. You text Kim and I tomorrow what you're thinking for April. And I'll take it from there.
13th through the 30th.
Good Lord.
I'm not moving in with you.
I'm sorry, guys. Went down the wrong way.
We're going to have to bring a washer and dryer.
13th through the 16th.
That's too short.
That's 4 days. That's 3 nights, 4 days. What's your birthday, Cindy? Who do I think did the best filming for the location? I'm going to say Sam and Colby. I will say they do the best editing. They are. I can talk with Mike and Kelly to see when we are planning on coming out. So Mike again, and then we were thinking of coming up. Okay.
Hey, Lenny.
Mike and Kelly is when they came up is when I got screamed at in the master bedroom when I walked in to meet them guys. Boy, did I get screamed at. Hey, why don't you go through the 13th through the 19th? We can have Friday and Saturday too, and we can have another picnic.
Good. No.
Idiot. Go buy a bunch of cupcakes and cakes and sandwiches and Mike showed you the audio. Good. That's cool. 13, 14, 15, 16. How about 13 through 17? Sunday through Thursday.
Book it
Mike-
now, and then I'll pay for part of it.
Mike showed him the audio.
Did you hear me?
I heard what you said.
I'm
not commenting on it.
I've only seen mist in one room in the living room once in 1973. I suppose anything's possible up there.
Yeah, Jake. I have no reason not to believe her.
No, what I was going to say, Link, is from the 13th through the 30th. That's 18 days.
Okay.
And you can have it for $650. The whole 18 days.
According to who?
Me.
Okay.
Oh, that would be lovely.
It sounds like a deal.
The only thing Nancy has said in chat, other than woohoo and touchdown, are the scores. Now it's 47-10.
Yeah, they're winning.
Yeah.
No competitive phase.
They're playing a team from 6th grade.
Oh.
That's why Buffalo's so far ahead. You sure you don't want to look at June, Blink?
Why June?
The whole month, but 2 days is open.
You don't want to recreate the exorcism?
Well, how are we going to recreate it?
I'll give you the preacher's outfit against your better judgment.
You know what? We can go through all the things, but I don't get into recreations. I think that's just absolutely silly. It really is.
I wonder if reading the same words.
I want to do that. I will do a simple exorcism.
I'll wear the outfit because you're Catholic. I get it. So
no, has nothing to do with it. I just think it's silly.
Okay. So, but I don't want you to laugh during it. So I'll wear the outfit, and you can be Tanis.
And you're going to be Father Al. I'd rather have Kim be Father Al.
Fine.
Shorter.
That's fine.
He was a little man.
I'm actually an ordained.
She's got the
Reverend.
credentials, so that's fine. I got the robe.
She's got something special. What?
She's got the credentials. That's fine. See how easy I am to work with?
But that wouldn't be recreating the exorcism, having a woman do it.
Exactly.
I don't know if it matters what is.
Why don't I have Father Bob come in from Buffalo and ask him to do it? He's been there several times.
Yeah, why not?
Oh my God, Kelly, has it been that long? Holy cow, it doesn't seem that long.
I'm sorry,
Wait a
Kelly.
minute. What's going on down here? Why am I seeing another screen? Why is Sophia all over the place? Oh, because never mind.
Jake, I've been in Mary's room and I slept like a baby.
Me too. Well, for as long as I did, when I wasn't coughing my damn full head off.
Yeah, that's true. He was having a coughing episode. So, but Mary's room is pink now. So I don't know if you like pink or not, but it's woo-wee.
I want Mary's room one of the nights.
All right. Are you going to be all right in there?
Yup. That's my antagonistic night.
Oh,
Sophia, go to bed.
she is in bed.
No, sleep.
Oh, well, if she turns the light off and watches us,
You
I've
try
lost
and
time the last few weeks.
I get up in the morning and find you here. Wow, is there going to be hell to pay?
Yeah, I know. Nikki saw the mist. Yeah, Mary's room was fine for me. Paul had some trouble in there. It kept choking him, and
What?
yeah.
What are you talking about? Was choking me?
And then he was attacked by these screaming animals in the room.
What was choking me was COPD.
Yeah, that's what the doctors say. I think it's a big fairy tale because all they do
Oh my God!
that's all they do is practice.
I smoked 3.5 packs of cigarettes that day.
Be allowed to take sleeping bag, crawl space in the basement. You want to go underneath the kitchen?
I've always wanted to do that too, but I'm afraid of getting eaten by mice.
Yeah, there's rats and things down there.
No rats, there's mice, but and
If you have at it, Jake, and if you like those animals crawling all over you and into your mouth while you're snoring, your mouth is open.
Well, I don't think he wants to sleep under. Oh, he does sleep in bed.
Yes, I know how to read English. God,
Well, usually you don't. You leave out like half the words.
you're so right.
The air quality down there is terrible. You don't want to spend an extended amount of time.
Yeah.
You don't want to be in that basement that long without a mask on.
Into the crawl space in the basement.
I removed that. Why is it still on my screen?
And besides, that wall's going to cave in, and then you could get crushed.
Oh my God, never thought about that.
No, Kelly. I met there is no the Jags can win. Right, they won't win. It's just big whoop things happen every night. That's true. Well, Jake, I haven't sized you up yet. So when I do that, then I'll answer you. But until then, I say, oh God, no.
Dear God, what have I been doing? 1, 2,
Place
3,
to
4.
live in afterlife then. Okay. Yeah, I think that's where Paul's going to hang out when he croaks. He's going to be under the kitchen. I don't know why he's going to be there, but that's my prediction. I'm that prediction guy on the radio that gives predictions. What do you think, Kim? I don't think he's going to hang out in that attic. It's too hot for him.
What the hell time is it?
Nah, he's gonna have some tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah, I
Do you
know.
believe he's still awake?
I know. I got to go to bed.
I didn't know it was that late.
And
Wait a
it's
minute.
so hot in here. I can't wait.
Oh my God, here we go. Here we go. It's so hot in here. He's going to be in his room by himself saying it's so hot in here. Everybody in the house is going to be saying, oh my God, here we go. Here we go.
Who are you sending hugs to? 15 days. Oh, Kelly, I'm so sorry.
Everybody's telling you to go to bed, Sylvia, because that's where I'm headed up to let the dog out. I haven't fed him yet.
I've bored Paul's people so long, and I apologize. Wink, wink.
He has.
Can you see me winking?
I do.
Okay.
I'm not trying to.
Night, night, Sophia.
Nighty night.
Sweet dreams, pumpkin.
Did you have that duck in bed with you? God. Place for action.
When is it going to stop? When is this going to stop? When is it going to stop?
I keep hearing animals.
Yeah,
Jake, you could be out by the pond and get pushed in the water. You could be out in the driveway and get the crap beat out of you. You don't have to be in the house. You could be on the roof of the house and somebody will push you off if you're lucky enough.
Nancy said, lights out now or no call Thursday, Friday.
Oh.
Yeah. Love you too, Mama Carol. Good night.
Good night, Carol.
Good night, Carol. Paul, tell
bye.
Jake. Bye, Sophia.
And
Tell
things can
Jake
happen.
it doesn't matter where he's at. Good night, Sophia.
Fuck, I'll try to. It could happen anywhere up there. It doesn't matter. And Nothing can happen, which is the norm for me. Nothing.
I was in Mike's bed when I got the scratches, burn, and bite mark. So
It can happen anywhere in that house.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's no one place. It's not like beam me up, Scotty. If you stand under this one little spot, you're going to get it. You could be anywhere. You can be sitting in the backyard and you'll see some phenomenal stuff happen. And you may or may not even know that it's paranormal at the time. That's how sneaky it is. So you got to be on your toes. I do know that. Kim?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Paul?
It
Paul
loves to
and Kim.
disorient you.
What's that?
It loves to disorient you.
Oh, Paul and Kim both heard marbles rolling across the floor in either a recorder or live just the last time we were there.
Oh yeah, I got it. I heard it myself, and then I got it on the video, and it was freaking loud.
I
Yeah.
used to, Jake. I used to give tours all the time, but I don't anymore. Not tours. Well, I gave tours, but I usually tell a story when people come up, but I just don't do it anymore. There's many reasons why. One is that I don't have a car anymore. Secondly, I don't want to do it anymore. Thirdly, I don't want to do it anymore because what I say, then everybody else turns it around and tells different stories that aren't true. So I just, why am I beating my head against the wall telling the truth when everybody else tells whatever they want to do?
Oh, yeah, that's true. So,
Trying to explain what happened with the dandies. And since then, you might as well, it's like rewriting the Gettysburg Address.
yeah,
It really is.
that's too bad.
Their story has been rewritten so many times.
So,
Nope.
Saturday
There's
we
two
might.
places.
Huh?
There's two places to find the truth: your book and Clara's book.
Oh, yeah. There's an understatement. Yeah. If you read those two books, you will crap your pants. And that's saying it lightly.
Oops, what did I just do? Oh, oops, I did it again.
I think there's a song by that.
Where's Bert tonight? Holy cow.
I hope he's taking a break.
He must be editing his brains out. How long ago did Sam and Colby go to film? Nah, they were there in May. I opened the house up in May for them, and what a couple of goofballs they are.
They're fun, though.
Fuck. What?
They seem like a lot of fun. You know. Which is a good thing. Because there's too many people like me in the world, so, you know.
Hang on. Oh, that's watch hours. Okay. Well, let me go back. I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna have to head out, guys. I have work and I have
Yeah. I got to go to work.
training in the morning too. So
Amen to that.
Well, of course they won. If they didn't win when it was 47-10, they should go to sleep.
All right, Kim.
All right, Kim.
all right, guys.
Thank you
Everybody
for
have a
coming.
good night. Nice to meet all you new people.
Yeah. Side of things, the video made this story very interesting. Yes. Paul's been there firsthand. So,
I have for a long time experienced it.
yep.
51 years.
He's
Oh
the
my
man.
God. I'm not the man.
Well, Phil's dead and didn't believe it anyway, but I guess he did. So
Yeah, I didn't know that until what?
Yeah.
How long ago did I tell you that?
very interesting how the non-believer was the believer all along.
That's
Yeah.
weird. Well, being from where he's from,
Yeah.
I'm looking. Don't go away. Stay on here for a minute after we say goodnight.
All right.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna get out of here and go make sure my dog's okay, and I got to get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich
Oh, that sounds so tasty.
with some new coffee.
Amen.
All right, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for
And
coming.
Saturday night we'll be here at 6, but we might do another sneak show like this one.
Yeah. Never know.
See you later.
Hugs and kisses.
Yep. Bye. Well, I said bye, but it's not ending because StreamYard is so screwed up. It's still not ending. End stream, end stream.